Cherish today. First one in today. Hey, everybody. All right, all right. Hi, Genix. Hi, Andrea. Hi, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Mike. So happy to see everybody here. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Grace. Clean my glasses real quick so I can see more, see better. Hey, Love to Garden. Surprised I saw that. All right. Thank you so much for that. Who was that? Cherish today, yes. Hi, Tootie. Hi, Scott. Starlight. Bailey Dawn. Doing all right. All right. Everybody ready for the Diablo Smackdown song? Let's go. She signs on every day waiting for MAGA to enter the door. Whether this and that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got bite. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to beat. See Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running a show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jewel. With maggots in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and make the free fall. Diana delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh, look, we have a winner. A crusader of truth. Sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diana's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. Yes, that is for you, MAGA. Stop being so emotional. The most emotional creatures on the planet. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. I'm going to bring up my backup account here, and then we'll get into it. All right. Got the backup here. Make sure you're all following my most recent backup. Most recent backup down there on the screen. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you're over on the tube and you voted for Trump, you can call in the number pinned at the top of the chat. So where are all my Trump supporters? Where are they? Are they being silent today? Are they being quiet? Are they scared? Oh, does Jeff want to come up and talk to me? Jeff's been in here from the beginning. I think he
I think he wants to come talk to me. I think he does. Oh, that's a friendly. Probably a tapping error. Oh, thank you for the tiny tiny. That's so cute. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Oh, great. Now I see what I have to look up or look out for, huh? Today's going to be fun, huh? On hump day. Thank you, Skylar. Jeff, why don't you come on up, bud? Ooh. Is that you in your profile picture? Thanks. Republicans win easy. No, you've lost every special election since the election. America's tired of your ass. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Oh, James. James comes every day to whine, call me names, tell me I need a gym membership, all those things. Cash App Venmo right here. Send me a gym membership. I'll go. Make sure you guys all do your daily heart me. I see much of you already done it. Appreciate it. Oh, thank you. I love you too. I have a lot of people obsessed with me. So, have you ever voted for a Republican? Yes. One time and one time only, I voted for a Republican. Never again. Only because I had just turned 18 and my parents told me I was a Republican. And to vote Republican. So I voted Republican. I ain't never done it since. How you calling in from the live stream? How old are you and what state did you vote in? Okay, what do you want to talk about?
About how Trump's doing right now.
How do I feel about how Trump's doing right now?
Mm-hmm.
I think he is abysmal. I mean, hunting people in the streets, kidnapping them, throwing them in internment camps, taking homeless people, throwing them in camps. We're looking like 1930s and 40s Germany, and it doesn't look good.
Well, I think if this wouldn't have been a problem, if the last guy, didn't encourage people to come into this country.
Can you tell me when they did? Can you give me one piece of evidence that Joe Biden welcomed them into the country? Because I distinctly remember Kamala Harris going on TV and saying, "Do not come here."
Yeah, that was totally fake. Remember when she was supposed to go to the border?
No.
And she was like, "Oh, I've never been to Europe either."
Right. So why does she have to go?
Answer is that?
Why does she have to go to the border? That makes no sense.
Because that was her job.
No, it wasn't. What is the job?
She was appointed to go to the border.
No, she wasn't.
Okay.
She was not appointed to go to the border. You don't know what she was appointed to do. I do. Joe Biden appointed her to go to the Triangle countries, Honduras, Guatemala, those countries down there, to find out why they were mass migrating here, to try to help maybe stabilize them so they won't feel the need to come here. We don't have czars in this country because we're not fucking Russia. She's not a border czar. That's a name that right-wing media gave her. That was not a title she held. So she went down to those countries. She got them to invest, private companies to invest over $50 million into helping stabilize those areas. And that was what she was tasked to do. And that's exactly what she did. She was not in charge of the border. She's never been in charge of the border. It was literally to go to the Triangle countries to secure some funding and help stabilize those regions so they wouldn't have to migrate here.
Well, I don't think it was very smart of them to encourage people to come in here. So
they didn't.
When they know.
They did not. They did not. They did not. Okay, I'm gonna hang up on you if you're gonna continue to lie, because I don't allow misinformation on my platform, and you're just straight out lying.
No, you know I'm right.
No, you are straight up lying. Can you tell me the border policy? We can hear you, dude. You're so muffled. It's like you're under a pillow. If you
I'm in a bad area.
um
Not very good service here.
if you give me the bill number that changed the border policy that opened the border, I'll wait. Go ahead.
I have no idea. Does it matter?
Yes, it matters because we're under a border policy. Do you know what border policy we're under right now?
What?
Do you know? If you don't know, just say you don't know. It's fine. I'll tell you.
No, I don't know. Well, you can tell me.
Okay, it's called Title 8. That's the border policy
Okay, I've heard of that.
that we're under. What border policy were we under the Biden administration?
Probably no restriction, no.
It was Title 8. What was the border policy we were under the first Trump administration?
I couldn't tell you.
Title 8. Also under the Obama administration and every administration since Reagan. It has been Title 8 for decades. It has never been
So why was
changed.
it okay when Obama put people in these so-called concentration camps?
They were
Not okay.
they weren't concentration camps.
He was putting people in cages.
Nope. He was separating unaccompanied minors from the adults. He was separating unaccompanied minors from adults so they wouldn't be harmed. They also got all of them got due process, which is not what this administration is doing.
Well, you don't need due process when you're trying to get all the people out. When,
Incorrect. In the Constitution, it says all persons are afforded due process in this country.
You know how long that would take? That would take years to do.
No, but then they should have passed the Langford bill that we put up many times that would have shortened the asylum process to under a year, giving money for judges and lawyers and facilities in order to help facilitate having their claims heard earlier. And so that would be Donald Trump's fault because he told them not to pass it because he wanted to campaign on the border.
Yeah, because that's a huge issue. You can't just let people come in here.
We're not letting people just in here.
You are.
No, we're not.
Yeah, you did.
No. Then you need to tell me then the border policy or policy change that Joe Biden made that opened the border. Yeah, you're gagged. Bye. Silence. Silence. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the gas request.
Hello.
Stephen, hi, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, absolutely. 3 times.
Fantastic. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
42, Los Angeles, California.
You said 42?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did you want to add to that conversation or did you want to talk about something else?
I gotta say something honestly. I think a lot of people are pretty happy with Trump. I mean,
No.
especially around LA,
That's-
especially for the deportation.
Yeah, that's why his approval rating is 37%.
Well, according to what? Fake news that said he also
No.
wasn't nominated?
No.
I mean, honestly, what are you really basing your facts off of? When the news media and the organizations that said that Kamala Harris was going to win, and she didn't win shit, and he carried every county basically across the country.
Yeah, thank you, Elon. Thank you, Elon. Thank you, Elon.
There again, though, you're going back to polls that say people's unhappy, and everybody I talk to is very happy.
Then you're not talking to anybody. Because the poll number said he is at 37% approval rating, which is the lowest ever in history, and only second to his first administration. He has the number one spot for the worst approval rating. Go Trump!
First of all, I'm going to push back and say it's been historically wrong. Polling has been historically wrong.
Yeah, sure.
Well, he's back in office, and I mean,
Only because of stupid people like you.
I'm not stupid, man. I guarantee I make a lot more money than you make.
I didn't. What does money have to do with anything I just said?
Well, it's earning power equals intelligence.
Oh my, he didn't just say that, did he?
It certainly does. Smart people make money. Dumb people don't.
You're sick, man. There's something wrong with
That's
you.
facts.
It's not facts. Trump proves that wrong.
I've never met somebody who's hyper intelligent that's living with.
I also don't allow men to speak over me, and I was speaking. Donald Trump proves that's not true because Donald Trump is the dumbest motherfucker we've ever had run this country.
Well, he's a billionaire and you're a peasant, so I think he's a lot smarter.
A peasant.
I'm not a peasant. You're a peasant. I can
Citizen. Second off, sir, let me tell you what Trump has actually done. Trump has actually done something that hasn't been done to the Republicans for the first time in almost 20 years. Okay? Trump has lost 25% in a recent poll of economic. For the first time, Democrats lead in 20 years. Economic measures by a poll in this country. Okay? That poll has favored Republicans by almost 15% for 20 years, sir, and he has lost that because the economic woes in this country are real.
I'm going to go back to what I'm going to say to you one more time. I don't trust the polling.
You only trust Donald Trump. We know you're in a cult. We got it. But
We know. Sir, you can continue to leak. Look, sir, you can continue to lick the boot. The thing is, this man.
did he just say bootlicking people?
No, I said people I know are making money.
What does it have to do with anything?
That's what it's all.
People that you know that are making money, it's not a representation of the United States. Here's the representation.
It's not a representation of United
At the end of people claim to 101 week. Okay, now sir, that unemployment rate is replacing. He's replacing the head of that department. He didn't like the numbers that came out last time. Sir, unemployment, the reason doing that is because at the pace we're going, the next numbers that are going to come out are going to be something that only he achieved his last term. And that is a negative job figure.
Correct. And then the new guy coming in said he wants to suspend doing job reporting. Gee, I wonder why. Gee, I wonder why.
Stock market's at all time highs.
It's not though. You're just lying. It was over. It was over 45,000. It was over 45,000 under Joe Biden. I'm sorry, you're just fucking wrong.
So in other words, you're saying
what the stock market has done is not recover. It is just barely recovering after 6 months of down.
If you're not making money in this economy.
Oh my God, this guy is all about money, and I can't fucking stand people like this. So gross. Fucking gross. Get the fuck off my life. Shut up. I don't want you anymore. Goodbye. You're useless. Goodbye. I hate the selfish prick. It's just like money. It comes down to money. If you're not making money, you're dumb. If you're not making money, shut the fuck up. It's like they're auditioning for an opera. Me. If you're not making money, shut the fuck up. Y'all, I need 10 more people to send 1 rose for the flash goal if you could help me out. Patrick, did you vote for Trump? Did you vote? Stop, please stop. Did you vote for Trump?
Oh, God, no.
Okay, I'm only looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. From 4 to 6 p.m. every day Eastern, I just take Trump voters. Then from 6 to 7, I take anybody. So please come back, stick around. I'd love to chat with you, but I just gotta stay my format. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. We are looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. Ho, please. I am not grifting my audience. I haven't asked her a thing. TikTok did a flash goal, so that I asked them to do the flash goal. Those are a penny. Moron. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. You guys would know all about a grifter. I know one that sells gold shoes and watches and cereal and perfume and phones and NFTs and water and vodka, and yeah, that's your grifter in chief there, buddy. Not me. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. All made in China, yeah. Perfume, cologne. He's so pathetic. Can you imagine if Biden would have done any of that, Val? Can you imagine? Come buy my ice cream flavored crunch cereal. It's only $25 a box. Fucking Bibles. Oh my God. It's so sad. It's so pathetic. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. The White House QVC will be coming after the next press conference. Hi, Kim. Selling pieces of his suit that he was supposedly pew-pewed in, where he grew that miracle ear. Cartilage doesn't grow back, only Trump's. Oh, you people are gullible. If you vote for Donald Trump, hit that gas request. Come on up. Oh my goodness. Why do you want Trump to fail? He's failing on it. I didn't say I wanted him to fail. He's just a failure as a human being. He's a failure. He's fucking everything up all by himself. He doesn't need us to wish it for him. He's just proving it every day. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. If you're over here on the tube, you can call in at the number at the top of the chat there. He's doing a fantastic job, says Susan. Come on up and talk to us, Susan. Tell us what a bang-up job he's doing. Come on, Susan. Where'd Susan go? Trump is a boss, man. He's like a fucking boss, dude. Trump's a boss, man. Like, hell yeah. Trump's a boss. These people are so sad now. Oh, my goodness. Dude. He's a boss, man. Fucking cool. I'm channeling my inner Spicoli, for those of you who know that is. Like, yeah, dude. Like, he's a boss, man. Do you know how many kids in horrific shit have to be in these files for him to move the military into DC? I mean, talk about the ultimate distraction. Because it has got to be gnarly. Gnarly. Because he is doing anything and everything except for releasing the files. He wants us talking about Washington, D.C. He wants us talking about the troops. He wants us to be talking about all that stuff instead of just releasing the files. So that's why we have to keep talking about it.
Yeah, the files are going to be a conversation for a long time. Get used to it, jumpers.
We're not letting it go.
Yeah, we're not going to let it go.
Come on up here, Big Daddy. How big a boy are ya? Come on, Big Daddy.
And
We want justice for the victims.
you want to know who made all the money in the stock market? That's brought it back up, and it's in anticipation of the Fed dropping rates more. And we'll see if the Fed drops rates. I don't know with the unemployment where it is right now that that's going to be a possibility, but we'll see.
If they're not even going to be releasing job numbers, how is the Fed going to be able to do their job?
Exactly how they're going to do their job, and that may be the Fed's response too. So that, you know what I'm saying, there's that. Most of it was stock buybacks for Vanguard.
We want Dems to fry. Ooh, fry where, Ladybug Flower Bush? What a manly name you got there, buddy. You want Dems to fry. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
Yeah, we want him thrown in jail.
Yeah, how old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 60 and I voted in Kansas.
Fucking Kansas.
Tracks.
It tracks. Why do you want
Insane.
Dems in jail?
Because they're criminals.
Oh, what crime have I committed?
Almost the whole entire leadership that them. I mean, you guys are just a voter base.
Anybody in the Democratic Party have, hey, sir. Anybody in the leadership of the Democratic Party have 34 felons?
Huh?
Anybody in the leadership of the Democratic Party have 34 felons?
Not yet.
Oh, I wouldn't be laughing. I'm not laughing with you. I'm laughing at you because you voted for a 34 times convicted felon.
You guys aren't so foolish. You know, it's funny when you hear it.
Yeah, it's funny because you voted for a fucking criminal. And you're saying Democrats are criminals with no evidence.
Democrats are the ones that charged him just because he was running for president. He lived 80 years without a felony.
And
The man just spent most of his lifetime in court.
He used to have 2 full ears too.
He still has 2 full ears, sir. Explain it.
Well, they grabbed skin onto one of them, but
It's the miracle serum.
oh, the miracle ear that grew back on its own. Yeah, that's really, really awesome.
The miracle
you
serum.
ever seen somebody with a hair whip and they fix that and it looks almost completely
Yes, sir.
He didn't have surgery. When did he go under he go under anesthesia?
Sir, that is years of surgery.
It was just a chunk taken out of his ear.
No, because it's all completely healed. There's nothing missing.
You haven't noticed that you heal when you cut yourself?
Oh my God.
I can't fix it.
Yeah, unfortunately you're not equipped for this conversation. Oh my fucking God.
Was he one of the people running around with a tampon on his ear?
He probably did have a maxi pad on his ear.
No, I said tampon on purpose.
Oh. Ears regenerate now, people. I mean, we learned something from that guy from Kansas. I was talking to my oldest son today, and he's like, well, if Republicans want to have voter ID laws, then we need to you have to have 4 natural teeth. An IQ test before Republicans can vote. We were coming up with all these different things that Republicans would have to do in order to vote with it. Oh my God. Oh. Of course Newsom's going to move forward with drawing maps. We have to fight fire with fire, guys. You cannot come to a gun duel with a knife. We're done playing nice. If they're going to throw every single rule, norm, law, everything out the door, we're going to do it right back. It's the only way to fight back. What else are we supposed to do? Just sit back and let them just do it? No. No. That's what I said too. I said you can't be married to your sister either. That was one of the other things that we decided on too. You can't be married to another family member. Y'all in for a rude awakening? What Spuck? Spuck. Who makes their username Spuck? Come on, Spuck. Tell us what we're in for a rude awakening. Hey, Spuck, did you vote for Trump? You're in the box. You're live on the panel. Spuck. Trump is fighting for our freedom. Dude, he's taking away our freedoms. My God, they live in opposite land. Okay, Spuck. We could hear you, boo-boo. We knew you were there. Come on, Cassandra. I invited you up, Boogie. Everything is a confession. Is that every accusation is a confession and accusation, because they are the ones that are in for a rude awakening. Red states are going to get hit hard when these cuts start. They just think because they haven't felt the economic pain yet that this isn't going to affect them. They just don't know that most parts of the big beautiful bill are slated to go in to start in December after the midterms. And when they start getting hit with these Medicaid cuts, food stamps cuts, all this stuff, then they're going to feel it. They just think, oh, this bill passed and nothing affected me, so I'm good. It's because they just don't know that they haven't gone into effect yet. So what they're going to do, December of 2026, after the midterms, what they're going to do is get hit like a Mack truck. Thank you. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you, Scarlett.
Thing kind of puffed up like a little bulldog.
I know. It was cute. They can't blame the Democrats. They cannot blame the Democrats. Fear-mongering, McCarthyism, and fortune-telling. What? Fuck the Dems. Fuck the Dems. Call them up here, fuck them. Why don't you come talk to us, fuck them? Oh, thank you, Jake. It's so cute. Funny boy, did you vote for Trump?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay. Thank you for tapping the screen. Come on, fuck the Dems. Why don't you come on up here, baby? Aww. They're scared because they know that they supported the administration that covers up for people that harm children. Ew, I wouldn't want to show my face either. Protect MP3DOs. You guys are gross. If you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Weren't these people, Val, the ones in 2020? You're not going to make me stay in my house. I can leave my house if I want to. I'm a free person. I have freedom in this country. And now they're in Washington, D.C. under a curfew. Can't leave your fucking house when they can tell you when you can leave your house or not. And they're like, yeah, we need more of that all over the country. Just like they wouldn't wear masks during C-19, but now all the ICE people walking around in masks everywhere they go. Man, if they are nothing, they are hypocrite. Exactly, Taylor, and so much for small government. This is like big, massive, this is overreach upon overreach. Y'all are like, yeah, Trump! Go, Trump! Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me go back to here. Thank you for feeding me dirt, Trump. Give me more. Thank you for feeding me dirt. Can't afford my groceries. I can't afford my electricity. I can't afford nothing, but I can be a bigot. I can be a filthy racist. Thank you for feeding me dirt, Trump. Thank you. I don't care that I don't have Medicaid. I don't care that I have food. I just know that Trump just keeps feeding me dirt. Hi, you vote for the you voted for Trump. You voted for the P3DO.
Yes, I voted for the orange man, the Cheeto dusted man.
How old are you, and what state did you vote in?
30 in the great state of Texas.
Gag. All right, what did you want to talk about? You were pretty insufferable yesterday. I'm not sure how long you'll last today.
Yeah, why are Democrats so racist? What? Like, I've noticed.
You may want to try that again.
Non-white
You may want to try that again, or you may want to ask a different question.
Anytime a non-white person doesn't vote Democrat, it's always talking about like you don't know.
That's between stop. That community it fights with its own community. Fact of the matter is Democrats, and they're both. Matter of fact, both parties have some racist capabilities, right?
100%, my friend.
But the racists in this country right now are the people that are backed by the Proud Boys, by the 3%ers, by the Boo Boo Boys,
And they vote for Trump.
by the triple letter group.
Yeah.
That group, sir, all backs.
Don't talk over people.
That group backs all Republicans. So please stop.
Gotcha.
Don't claim the Democrats are racist when you support the racist groups of this country.
So we get if we get the Triple K people to support Democrats, then everyone will vote Republican, right?
They would never.
I don't know. I mean, one side's pro-abortion, and we've already seen that that's eugenics.
That's not eugenics.
That's also a misnomer.
That's not eugenics. We're not pro-abortion. We're pro-choice. Correct. We're not pro-abortion. We're pro-choice.
What's this guy's name? What's his, something? You want to ask me the question about black people? You want to ask that question to a black man?
That's why I brought you up, Tony. Go ahead, something.
No.
You want to actually talk to a black man about it?
Yeah. When can you guys stop with the Asian hate? That'd be great.
Excuse me?
Who hates Asians?
What did you say?
When will the black community stop hating on the Asian community? The violence, like needlessly assaulting our old ladies and stuff like that in America.
Ew.
Stop Asian hate during the BLM shit. Kind of
Really?
right? No one cares about us.
That's true.
Actually, now we're classified as white people now, which I think is kind of crazy because our test scores are so high.
Are you Asian? Are you of the Asian descent? Persuasion?
Oh, he left, or he got, or it didn't say he got removed, so I'm guessing he left.
Why is it? It's so funny, dude. Like so quickly. So I want to come out, man, because like so when you get a black person in one of these people's faces, this is exactly what happens, right? They don't have the answers. Two, like no one that I know that looks like me is attacking anybody that's Asian.
That's why I was like, what?
What are you talking about, bro? Like I've got tons of Asian friends that lived around them, been around them, kick it with them, break bread with them. What are you talking about, dude? So it's like, yeah, you see an ice. When is the white people going to stop messing with us, right? I mean,
Right.
Like
That's the better question.
Like that's the better question. And yes, are you considered? Do people kind of consider you in the white classification? Yeah, because you're not as melanated as we are. So
You got a definite Trump supporter in that kid.
Yeah, but
anyways, I just wanted to have a conversation with
yeah, no worries. I got you.
I don't You know what, DJ? I have a feeling you want to hang out for a second.
Okay.
Grizz, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah,
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
27, Louisiana.
Why do you have a Trump 2028 hat when you know he's ineligible to run again?
I just think it's funny.
Why is it funny?
I mean, are you mad about it? If it gets you mad,
No,
that's what makes
no. It's just it's unconstitutional, so I think it's stupid.
I know it's unconstitutional to wear this hat.
I didn't say unconstitutional for you to wear that hat. I said it's unconstitutional for him to run again, and it's dumb.
I'm very aware he can't run again.
Wait, do you actually wear that hat?
Yeah.
So here's my question to you. So why do you get off provoking other people? What gets that? What makes you get off?
Hey man, you're the one getting
He's a
provoked.
psychopath. That's why.
Sure, bro, I don't care if you want to walk around streets
It's
looking like a fool.
psychopathy.
That's on you. That's got nothing to do with
See, now I can tell you're already getting mad.
Bro, that's
I
got
don't know why
nothing to
you're
do with
scared of a hat.
I don't care about your hat, bro. I just find it funny that you would wear something that is like one that can't happen. Two, you're doing it so you can get a reaction. And
Maybe I just like the way the hat looks. Is that bad?
I mean, okay.
No, he said it because he already said it, Tony. He already said it. He said he does it to get a reaction out of people, and that's called psychopathy. You're psychotic.
It's just weird. Why don't you get a hat that says Triple K on it and walk around with it?
Oh, is that where you're relating this now?
No, but if you want to get,
I do.
Man, you guys are such victims.
I do.
Hey, Grizz, if the shoe fits.
Lace that bitch up and wear it, honey.
So, victim? Who's a victim? Who's a victim?
Everyone on this panel is a victim. It's just a hat.
Nah, I'm not a victim. I don't care about your hat, bro.
That's why you keep talking about it.
We're not.
Okay,
We're actually not. Okay. Let's go. Let's move on.
All right. So just to clarify, it's just a hat. There we go.
Whatever.
All right.
No,
Anyway.
no, sir.
I really like the
If
match.
it was just a red hat, if it was just a red hat with some company logo on it or something like that, sir, it'd be just a hat.
Yeah.
Correct.
The minute you put that name on it, and the minute you put what's going on right there, you've added to the hat.
Exactly.
That addition to the hat with the hat comes with membership to the Boogaloo Boys.
And the Triple K.
Are
Mm-hmm.
you kidding me? You're calling me a
It
KKK
comes
member?
with the price of hate. It comes with the price of skewing religious beliefs in this country. It comes
Are you serious?
Yes, sir. It
Yeah.
does. It comes with every.
Am I a racist because I wear this hat, sir?
Yes.
How?
Look who you voted for. That tells us everything we need to know.
How am I personally a racist for wearing this hat?
Because you are.
Well, let's ask some
Okay,
questions.
ladies, this is the same thing you say. You say because you are, you can't give me any facts.
You're wearing it on your head.
Sir, because that hat.
It's just a hat.
No, sir. That hat with what's written on it backs the Boogaloo
Trump
Boys.
2028.
Backs.
Why does Trump 2028 offend you?
Because that's who backs him, sir.
Correct. You align with his ideology and their ideology. If you're aligned, if you are
I
aligned,
don't know how old you were. I don't remember.
he's
how old you said.
27.
He's 27 years
He's
old.
the age of my middle. He's the age of my middle son.
Right. Let me explain something to you, sir, that you may have not heard from your parents or your grandparents, but I can tell you I definitely have, and I can tell you everybody else in this panel has heard from their parents and grandparents. If you lie with dogs, you get fleas.
You get fleas.
So,
Birds of a feather flock together, baby.
That's what I said to you. That's why I said to you, like, why don't you get a hat and just put the Triple K on it with the red hat and walk around with that?
Okay, if I had a hat that said Obama 2028, would you guys be mad?
I would think you're still as foolish as
It's
you.
stupid.
You call me stupid.
I never call it. I said foolish.
Okay, you'd still call me a fool if I had an Obama 2028
Yes.
hat.
Yes, because it's
Okay,
foolish.
I'm glad you guys hold the same standard. Would you still call me a racist?
sir, we don't mark our
Would you still call me a
politics.
racist?
We don't mark our
I would call you, are you white?
We don't buy merch. We
Wait,
don't
does
go out.
that's the
We don't
part.
go out. Sir, do you
That's
want to
the
know
that part.
Hey, I'm going to
That
tell you
part.
something, sir. I've been in politics all my life, pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Do you know how many political shirts I own?
How many?
Probably about 4. Do you know how I got those shirts?
I have none.
Do you know how many hats I own?
No, hold on, sir. Do you know
It's
how,
one.
Do you know how
This
I
is the
got
only
those
one I
shirts?
own.
Do you know how I got those shirts?
Working on the campaigns.
Working on a campaign or working something, I got them. That's how I got those shirts. Do you know how often I've worn those shirts?
Stop talking over people, Grizz, or I'm gonna drop you.
My bad.
Do you know how often I've worn those shirts when I wasn't in a political environment?
How often?
Never.
Okay.
Never.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
That's the
Chris.
difference between you and me.
I don't either.
Okay? I do not walk around the country wearing a political hat or a shirt or shoes or a watch or perfume or cologne. This can go on forever.
Political cologne.
Okay. I don't walk around backing my political party that way. Because you know why, sir?
Why?
Because my political party is supposed to back me.
Correct.
I'm not supposed to back
That
you.
part. That part.
That part.
Hey, Grizz, how do you
Can I respond to that? Can I respond to that?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, so in the last 40 seconds that Val went on a tangent, I feel I've gotten dumber. I feel everyone in the chat
wow.
deserves the last 40 seconds.
That's not a response to anything that he said. So what you're just saying is ridiculous.
It's not a response.
What he said didn't mean anything.
Sir,
Well, I mean, here's the thing.
hold on a second. Go ahead. You attacked me.
Okay. I didn't attack you, but
I will put my,
We did.
I'll put my major in economics and my master's in poli science, political science, against anything you have.
all right. Okay.
How about that?
Is it? Am I supposed to feel pain? That didn't hurt me at all.
No.
No, I know it didn't hurt you because you're too stupid.
No, because it doesn't mean anything.
There you go.
No, it doesn't. Does
Yeah, you guys lost all 7 swing states. Nothing. You
Yeah,
guys
8 years of my life.
It's just a hat. You just.
No, sir, it's not just a hat.
Dude, shut up. You keep talking over everybody. Stop.
Dude, it's so funny. Like, literally, to listen to a 27-year-old, and I've just been on the phone with my 27-year-old.
I feel so pain.
29-year-old. This guy sounded fucking ignorant, dude. It's like it's just a hat. Dude, why do you have the hat, bro? Why is it your profile picture? It was just a hat, right? And here's the thing, Val, you nailed it right on the head. Like, no one, who wears political fucking swag? Like, when Obama was president, I barely saw anyone wearing any kind of fucking Obama shit. Like, of course, you would see a bumper sticker here or there, whatever, but like, these motherfuckers wear fucking underwear, socks, pinky rings, fucking hats, different color hats. It's like
Flags on their trucks and
it's just insane. And so, like, when you literally going to put some false information on a hat, which could never happen, and then you purposely say, "Oh, I do it to get a reaction out of you," and it's like, and then you go back and say, "Well, I don't do it because of that." It's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
exactly. Thanks for
People forget, right? I don't work for my political party. My political party works for me.
exactly.
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 They're employees of us, and so like you're basically walking around trying to wear the employee of the month shirt. Like it's so freaking weird, and so whatever.
Well, I told you, I've been saying it all along that the only people that are left still supporting Donald Trump are sociopaths or psychopaths, and that proves it. They want the reaction. They want to cause you pain. Now he's like, does it make you feel pain? Like he was getting off on thinking that him having that hat make us feel
it makes
pain.
you look stupid. That's all.
I mean, we understand what gaslighting is.
Exactly.
I'm not going to get upset, but all you're doing is gaslighting.
I would literally.
In the real world, I want to say this to him because he may still be listening. In the real world, wear that hat to work.
Yeah.
Wear that hat to work. Tell me how that goes down.
Right?
That's why I said to him, if it's like just words and it doesn't matter, they go put a hat on that's got the triple K, it's red, and walk around the streets and see what happens.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if we were like? Can you imagine if we were like?
Words and letters.
Can you imagine if we were like Obama's daddy or Biden is daddy like they do? It's so sick. It's so gross. But anyway, thank you for coming up, DJ Tony. I'll bring you up if we get into that topic again.
Anybody come up in here and want to say some black shit, bring me up.
I will. I got you, boo. Trump's your daddy. Please only hit the guest request if you voted for Donald Trump. We're only looking for Trump voters until 6 p.m. Eastern, then I bring up anybody. Jonathan, did you vote for Trump?
I did.
Okay, how old are you and what state did you vote in?
45 in Kentucky.
Okay.
It was the first time voting in Kentucky, though. I actually voted in, I was a Californian before. And I've always been a Republican. I would say libertarian more, but I did vote for Obama.
Yeah, every single Trump voter did. We hear, if I had $1 for every time, I'd be a multimillionaire.
Actually, I understand his explanation. So libertarian more. So libertarian. What is libertarian about?
So basically, if I could take the state and federal income taxes and like flip them to where the states were in control of more of the taxes, it would be that way, like less government for sure.
You voted for Donald Trump for less government, and you've got him occupying LA. You've got him occupying Washington, D.C. You took away the right to women's bodily autonomy, took it from women, and gave it to 50 governors. What the fuck do you mean small government? That's not what you vote for. Yeah, that gagged you, didn't it?
I was letting you know. There's a delay in here. I was going to allow you to finish.
Yeah, but you do know that state and federal government both constitute government. They're
Still government.
should be large, right?
So I don't agree. I'm a cryptocurrency person. I don't agree with the way.
Oh, I hate crypto bros. Please do not bring it up. I will drop you so fast.
Well,
I literally cannot stand crypto bros. No, I mean it. I'm serious.
It's a part of the explanation of what I'm saying. That I can't.
No, it is not.
No,
There's
it's a no.
explanation needed for an economic country that includes crypto. None. None.
I could talk about.
It's not a U.S. currency. It's not backed by the FDIC. It is in direct conflict with the dollar. Okay, so no.
It's the first immutable digital ledger.
I warned you. I'm not talking about it. Sorry.
Will you?
Nope.
Bye. We will not give crypto an ounce of energy.
I cannot stand the crypto talk. I can't do it. So I've asked you to. I know Trump supporters don't like consent. I get that. But I said no. No, they don't listen. They have their own agenda, and they were going to say it whatever they want to say. And it's not your life, boo. Sergeant Pants, did you vote for Trump?
No, I did not. I just want to say I think you're doing a great job. I love the panel. I love the channel. Keep up the good work. And if I may, I would plug my channel if you'll let me.
I only bring up Trump voters during this time, so I appreciate I appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much. I am just looking for Trump voters. Please respect the boundary. But I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Code Red, did you vote for Trump?
I did, yes.
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 35. I voted in West Virginia.
That tracks too. So what? What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to talk to you if you could have a normal conversation and not cut me off like you do with everyone else that disagrees with you, because
No, if you don't spread misinformation.
Ugly cunt.
Oh no, make sure that you say it properly. I'm Thunder Cunt. Don't call me a regular one. I'm a Thunder Cunt. Don't just call me a regular one. I've earned the title of Thunder Cunt, not just a regular one.
And one more suggestion. Do not ever come into a panel, claim to vote for Trump, and fly the I back the blue flag.
Right? You put that respect on my name. Damn right. You put that respect on my name. That's right. All my subscribers put the Thunder Cunt. Yep. Don't you just call me a regular one. I earned that. They are so disgusting, but that's all that's left. If you voted for Donald Trump, there's 1,000 people in here. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that request. I know for a fact that there's Trump voters in here. And Michelle, thank you for the $2 Cash App for a $2 challenge. Okay. Michelle is challenging everyone watching right now to send $2 to my Cash App or Venmo right there, Diaba Talks, to help support my live. I'm here every single day, 7 days a week from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern. And I would appreciate your support. Thank you so much.
I'm going to give a reason real quick because it's been asked a couple times in the comments. The reason we don't give crypto any space is this. We know from some of the best economists in this country over time that crypto is the most dangerous thing that can really happen to the American public. It has no regulations. It is the easiest way to rob the American public
Correct.
of actual dollars. That's the reality. And it is backed by nothing.
It's unregulated completely. Crystal, thank you for the $2 Venmo. Island to Mountain Girl, thunder with respect. Absolutely. Fuck yeah. Sean, thank you for the $2 for the $2 challenge. Gregory, thank you for the $2 for the $2 challenge. Thank you so much.
And so everybody else knows, we all carry electronic funds in our pocket. The debit card is plenty capable of being electronic funds. Thank you.
Jonathan says, stay poor. They really think that they're going to become these millionaires and billionaires off this crypto.
They're going to lose it as fast as they got it. I've seen it so many times.
They think they got some. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. If you want to take part in the $2 challenge, my Cash App Venmo's on the little blue banner right there. Diaba Talks. He's still talking about crypto. You can talk about it in the comment section. I just ain't talking about it up here.
I'm muted, so that's...
If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. And as Scott says, Magas, come on down. You're the next contestant on Diaba Talks. With 1,000 people in here, it is statistically impossible for there not to be Trump voters in here. So get up here and let's have chat. I will even entertain people who voted for Trump who regret their decision.
Bitch put the best comment about crypto I've ever seen.
Oh, I didn't see it.
He said it's literally invisible.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. Thank you guys for helping me get my first goal there. M Sunflower, did you vote for Trump?
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Didn't mean to hit it.
No, it's okay. Thank you for tapping. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Thank you. It happens all the time. It just lets me know you guys are tapping, and that's fine with me. Oh, I got some more thank yous. Hold on. Hey, Jude, thank you for the for the $2 for Thunder Cunt, and it's not even Thursday. Exactly. Yolander, thank you for the $2 just for being you with a heart. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate the support. I can't do this every day without you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Oh, somebody's calling in. Let's see who this is. Hi, are you calling in from the live stream?
Yes.
All right. How old are you, and what state did you vote in? Okay. You're a fat, ugly. I get it every day. Good. I hope that I am the ugliest thing you have ever seen, because I don't ever want you to be attracted to me in any possible way. So keep thinking that.
And Greg, thanks for the $2 for the $2 challenge. Appreciate it.
It's the same guy from me. Oh, I hope I'm the fattest, ugliest piece of shit you've ever seen, and that you never, ever, ever want to have anything to do with me, because that would make me really happy. I would be so, so excited. And they probably look like this guy in the cartoon calling me ugly. Every accusation is a confession.
Accusation.
Accusation. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Oh, there we go.
I just need to email you the accusations.
I keep forgetting about that.
I'll
Just-
just email it.
Just email it to me, yeah.
I have it. It's already done in size drive.
Ooh, it looks
How that works.
looks like Hurricane Aaron or this Tropical Depression Aaron or whatever it is pushing more to the west. So that's good for me. That's not as good for other East Coast people. But they're saying this might be a 3 or a 4 when it hits. It's got so much time to spin out in the really, really hot water. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request.
Is it in the Gulf or the Atlantic?
Atlantic.
Okay.
They're thinking that a lot of the models have it going and just not even hitting the coast anywhere. Some of it having going toward Florida, some have it going toward the Carolinas. Like there's so many different models out there that have it going different places. So
So basically, what I'm hearing is the Bahamas needs to duck.
yeah. Whoever's in New York is obsessed with me. Why are you so obsessed with me? Susan, thank you for the $2. My favorite thunder cunt. Woo! For the $2 challenge. Thank you so much.
We need a Sharpie.
You need a Sharpie?
Thank you for the $2. Thank you.
These are GPS models. These are, I think I have another stalker. They just keep calling. That's why I have it on vibrate. Otherwise, it'd be ringing every 5 seconds because the same person who likes to call every day just to tell me I'm fat and ugly, just calls me over and over and over and over again. He left me 6 voicemails the other day.
Man, that's the epitome of lonely.
Male loneliness epidemic, self-inflicted edition. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's go. No, not psychotic at all. No, not stalker vibes. None of that. He leaves me voicemails. He sends me text messages. CJ, thank you for the $5 for support. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. Why is MAGA so mean? Because they're either sociopaths or psychopaths. Did you see that there's an actual study that came out, a peer-reviewed study of 9,000 men or conservatives, and that the ones that were voted for Donald Trump and that were the ones that were more narcissistic, sociopathic, all of those things that we say all the time. This study proved it. It's crazy. I look it up. Peer-reviewed article on Trump voters is basically. It's fascinating.
That's one word for it.
Where is that? Let me see if that's the one.
Or on my page down there. Don't require a study.
Yeah, where's that? Here it is. I'll keep looking for the section I was going to read. Anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request button, and I will bring you right up. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request.
anybody in the comments seen Hunting Wives on Netflix?
Hunting Wives. No, is it good?
It's a train wreck.
Like, what is it about?
Okay, it's about a lady from Massachusetts and her husband, which are both liberal, that moved to Texas, deep south of Texas. And it goes from there. I really don't want to spoil it, but it goes from there. But it is an absolute train wreck. But man, you want to see what the Republican Party and MAGA is all about. It will
Okay, I want to watch it then. I want to watch it.
It is a hot ass MAGA mess.
Oh, so it's good. Oh, okay, got it. Oh my. You were an extra? Somebody in the comments says they were an extra.
Oh my lord.
It's dirty.
Oh yeah. This is not, you do not watch this with children.
Okay. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up, let's go. It's called Hunting Wives.
Yes.
Hunting Wives. I'm gonna have to watch it now. I don't think it's a reality show, right?
No. Well.
I mean, no. In the definition, no. But
no, but I'll let y'all decide.
It's debatable. Oh my God, this person in New York is still calling me. No for kids. Okay. Why are Democrats complaining about utility costs? Because they've gone sky high. My electric bill's up 40%. Flea Man, for everybody else, how old are you and what state did you vote in?
68, Louisiana.
Okay. Why are you asking why we're, oh, real quick. I have to thank somebody real quick before we get into it. Sherry, thank you for the $2. Oh, Lucky Charm, thank you for the $2. Don't know why I was muted. Friendly. Oh no. Lucky Charm 119. Can one of my mods find Lucky Charm 119 and unmute them, please? Lucky Charm 119. Sometimes that happens. It's friendly fire. Yeah, I know this is Bones. He changes his name. Oh my God, this...
I didn't say somebody was an extra. Somebody in the comments said they were an extra.
Correct. Anyway, so have you not seen any? Thank you, Tara, for unmuting her. Have you not seen a change in your electric bill?
No, I'm in Louisiana.
Okay, well, I'm in Florida, and my personal electric bill has gone up 40% in the last 3-4 months. It's literally 40% more.
And is the pricing higher, Diablo, or is the usage higher?
Pricing's higher.
One of the things that is a hot topic today in New Jersey is that the people in New Jersey are facing 200% increases because of the way the governors of the states decided how they were going to handle power. And in New Jersey, they got rid of nuclear power and all coal power. So one of the things that I looked at...
They got rid of all of it. You're saying that New Jersey got rid of all their coal, everything. They only use green energy. Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know. I mean, they could use other ways of power, and I guess besides just green energy. But if you look at an article on the governor, the thing I found interesting today is if you Googled the top 10, highest utility costs in the country today.
Well, I assure you, in Florida, we don't have any of that. That's not why mine went up.
In the top 10. The top 10, 8 of them are Democratic states in the Northeast and the Midwest.
But why? That doesn't explain why.
Yes, the reason is I think what you said is right. I think that they opted to not. I think they opted not to use alternative sources of power, so they don't have the supply. So that now that the usage is up because of the hot weather, they don't have the sources to go to get it. So they have
Every single person in the comment section is saying that you are wrong. That's not true. It's misinformation.
Sir, first off, your electric bill just this month has gone up 1.35%. So that's from the average electric bill rates in Louisiana.
1.35%.
1.35%.
Right. How's that? How'd you like to have not 200?
I would rather mine's 40% higher. I would rather have it be 1.35.
Yeah, I'd rather it be 1.35 too. So that's what you've gone up.
Right.
So, but you know what I'm saying? You have gone up. And it's not, you know what I'm saying? And that could be partly with the Rex bill, but it also could be your proximity to the coast. Okay? Because Texas electric bills have not gone up, dramatically. We have gone up about 10-15%.
Right.
But our bills haven't gone up dramatically, sir. But I will tell you this: we do have alternative energy in Texas.
Right. So again, it's one of the things that the only thing I'm saying is that if you look at the top 10 people of states in the country today, 8 of them are Democratic states, and it's related to how they source.
No, sir. It's related. No, sir.
Yes, it is. Read the article.
It's related to demand. Because see, the thing is, sir, is also if you look at the most populated states in the country, you're going to find out that they're also Democratic.
I don't believe
it's demand, sir.
Let me ask you this. So let's talk easy.
Please stop saying, let me ask you this. That is one thing. It's one of those pet peeves. Because every Trump supporter always like, let me ask you this, let me ask you this, let me ask you this, and you never listen to the answer. You just dish gallop to the next thing. Just
okay. What about if demand is up and supply is down? What happens with price?
Supply is down where?
And that is what's happening in the Democratic states.
No, it's not.
You can read it. You can read the article.
The reason
I'll put it on the screen.
Not to mention that electric bills in California are going to be much higher. Electric bills in New York are going to be much higher. They're going to be much higher in New Jersey. It has nothing to do with alternative energy.
What is your source?
The fact is Texas has every one of those. Texas has nuclear, Texas has solar, Texas has windmills. Okay, we have all of them.
They have turbines.
Okay,
Hold on, sir. I want to make sure you understand something.
I understand.
No, that is the only reason in this state, because we're separated from the grid unlike you. Okay, the only reason we have what we do, and natural gas as well, is why our bills stay, pretty much why they stay. Okay, that is why it is. That is why I said your low population, as well as your proximity to the coast and your proximity to natural gas, give you capabilities for energy New Jersey, New York does not have.
There is an article.
Okay, please give me the article. Please give me the article.
I'm going to get off and I'm going to put it in the comments.
You can't link anything. Tell me the name of it. I have a computer right in front of me.
I'd have to get off to go see it, Diablo. But I'm going to.
Don't you have a device in your hand where you can just Google it?
But again, I have essential tremors. I've had 2 brain surgeries. I will get you the source, put it on here, and y'all can look at it. But 8 of the top 10, and I don't believe when you read the states, it's just related to size of the state.
Okay, top states that what? For top states for high energy prices? Is that what you're saying?
Top 10 states in the country of energy prices. Energy price increase July 2025.
July 2025. Okay. Is it the USA Today?
This is not in the USA Today, but it might be in it. See what.
Well, I'm asking what you're talking about.
Okay, so he's already wrong.
Reuters.
The top 10 states are Maine, the District of Columbia. Those are both democratically. Maine's pretty neutral.
Connecticut.
Indiana, Utah, Connecticut, and Illinois.
Okay.
So first off, Indiana and Utah are both Republican states.
There are two Republican
Okay, and then
states in the top 10.
hold on, but Indiana and Utah both have large, you know what I'm saying, populations. So does Illinois. Okay, so the most increase, some states jumping up by more than 10%. Other states notable increases jumped up, such as New York, West Virginia, which is Republican, North Carolina, Republican. Okay, also, so that's 4. Okay, and I'm not even got to the 10 yet. And let's see.
Get my source, and I'm gonna share it.
Sir, I just read it off to you.
I'm gonna get my source, and I'll share it.
Just read it off to you, sir. The number 1 state in the jump in price is the District of Columbia. Who's the District of Columbia controlled by right now?
Trump.
Okay, Indiana, Republican. Experienced then this is District of Columbia, 15.2%. Indiana, 13.7%. Utah, 13.2%. Connecticut, 11.8%. Illinois, it's 10.2%. New Jersey, 10%. New York, 13%. West Virginia, 6%. North Carolina, 4, almost 5%. That's in order. So
It says some customers in the PJM interconnection region, including parts or all of Delaware, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, and West Virginia, have also experienced electricity bill increases attributed to data centers. AI. Data centers. Yeah.
Hurts when facts come out. Oh, and that was the U.S. Today.
James, thank you for the emails. They're hilarious. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let us chat. Let us chat. If you're over on the tube, you can call in the number that's at the top of the chat, unless you live in New York and your phone number is, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to put it out there, but he sent me a text message and said, do you know that you're stupid and ugly? And I texted back, yes, thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you. They say this thing because they want you to get a reaction. They want to be like, oh, don't tell me. They want a reaction because they're psychopaths, right? They want that reaction. And if you don't give them that reaction, they'll stop. They don't care. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Can you start dropping their numbers in Discord? Thank you guys for helping and working on my gift goal up there. I see them coming in. Thank you, Becky. I really appreciate that. They are just so weird. They really are. I know I'm not ugly. I know I'm not stupid. I know that I'm, I am a little thick, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. I just don't respond. I don't care. I do that. I do put their mama in it when they come up and say I'm alive. Ain't nobody love a bone but a dog. That's right. I'm not a bone, I'm a dog. Thanks for the dirt, Trump. They mad you have all your teeth. Well, here in Florida, the power companies in Florida that donated to Ron DeSantis' campaign got to do an increase of our electric prices. So that's one of the problems too. Love how you agree with those people. They can't get under your skin, beautiful lady. Thank you, Pamela. Nah. Like I said before, I want them to think I'm a disgusting, fat, ugly pig, cow, sow, whatever they want to call me, because I would never want them to be interested in me in any way possible. Shape or in no. So I want them to find me vile. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. We have over 900 people in here. I know there are Trump voters in here, so come on up. Right, us uglies stick together. That's right, Love the Garden. Please find me ugly. All I do is consider the source, and they probably look like this guy in the picture, so I'm not really sweating it.
Come on, you don't think the 42-year-old man that's never had children or never been married doesn't send up any red flags? Come on.
No, not a one. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. I am looking for Trump voters. Let's go. Looking for Trump voters. Feed me dirt, Trump. They get mad. They do get triggered because I give them facts and I don't let them spew their misinformation. So then they always just go right. I think you will. They go right to the insults. As soon as they start losing the argument, they go right to the insults. Exactly. We're waiting for 2 orange things to drop. One of them is Taylor Swift's new album. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Let's go.
I don't know why I wanted to sing It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. It's a beautiful day.
Won't you be my neighbor? That's right, Kathy. Thunder! You voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Taylor's taking back the color orange. Chris, thank you. MAGA is jealous because they don't have the intelligence and the beauty that you do. Thank you. See, I have a handsome man who thinks I'm pretty, so that's all that matters. And he's not MAGA, so that's okay.
Yeah, you're all right.
PB Gel, thank you for subscribing. PB Jelly. Thank you for subscribing. I can't see my subscriptions anymore. I don't even know how many I have. It doesn't let me do subwaves anymore. So ever since the latest TikTok update, I don't have it anymore. Java drop Val. One galaxy to drop Val.
Hey, you can't come into this with humor. You need to leave. I'm just saying.
That's funny.
She darn well knows I don't mean that.
Of course. No, the 78 out of 500 is my gift goal. I can't even click on it to see subs or anything. It just brings up my gift goal. I can't see subs anymore at all. So I have no idea where I can see my subs at.
Okay, hold on. Now, yesterday, I went down. It's in your lower left-hand corner. Or actually, for you, it's right to the left, or to the right. It's a star right to the right side of the
I can see it. Total subscribers 277.
Okay, when I clicked that and then I closed it back down, my sub thing came back up to the top.
Yeah, mine didn't.
I didn't see it, right? Or no, hold on. Hold on, we're in the middle of something here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Come on. Rotate. Yeah, but I just went in and clicked it and looked at it because I was trying to find it because it wasn't coming up top. And when I went in there and I looked at it and I came back, it was suddenly up top again. I can't explain.
That's crazy. What's a sticker
When
poll?
I started my live, it wasn't there. I was like, hey, where's my page?
Yeah, I still can't see it. It's wild.
Maybe I accidentally hit something in there when I clicked it.
I know, I'm looking to see what the options are. Anyway, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's go. Come on. Mercy, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Feed me dirt, Trump. Oh, Tara, thank you for the $25 Venmo. Just because, with a heart and a hug. Thank you so much, Tara. That's so kind of you. Thank you. You've been such an amazing friend. I just, you're so generous, and I really do appreciate it so much.
And there's there's several people that I thank for both our lives. I mean, Tara's definitely one of them.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, Maui, there's tons.
Yeah, there's just tons. Yeah.
Rick,
Love to Garden. Like, there's just so many. Latina 213. I mean, I would take me forever because I have so many. But Tara's in the chat, so thank you, W's Tara. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it.
saw American Together Democracy.
Oh yeah, American Together Democracy for sure. I said love to garden. I said you. I said love to garden. Kung Fu, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, so is that really just it? It's always just the Trump, not the other people I petitioned for before.
No, Trump, just Trump. Yeah. How old are you? How old are you, and what state did you vote in?
52 and Colorado for now.
Oh, real quick, sorry. Love to garden. I was saying that I have so many amazing followers that contribute and give us donations a lot, and that we really appreciate it. And we were naming. I was saying like Tara, Maui Wise, Love to Garden. Like I was naming a bunch of you, America Democracy Together or Together Democracy, just the people who donate to us a lot that help support our live. And we were saying thank you. That's all. We weren't talking about you. We were saying thank you. Kung Fu, sorry. I just wanted to clear it up because she's like, what are you talking about me for?
So you're a democracy people. You don't like the old republic back.
Their democracy is a republic.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
We have a democratic voting system.
So what is a republic, sir?
Yeah, it was.
What is a republic? What is the republic in the Constitution? What does it represent when they talk about it in the Constitution?
Yeah, it's a republic.
No, what is it?
It represents the individual.
What is it? What is the republic?
What's the democracy?
Hold on, I'll get there.
We'll get there.
No, get yours first. Because
What is the republic?
I'm not going to define to you what I've been taught growing up and what it was founded on.
No, because you don't know. Because you don't know.
I do know.
No, you sir. Sir, do you think you know more about the Constitution than me?
He's a constitutional scholar, just by the way, just in case you don't know who he is.
I don't care.
Okay, so sir, what does the word republic refer to when it's talking about it?
Operation
What does the word republic refer to?
No, you define your democracy.
No, I will here in a second, sir. I will here in a second, sir. What does it refer to?
No, either way, I'm just here to see what.
What does it refer to, sir? No, you started this. What does it refer to?
If you don't know, just say you don't know.
I'm not concerned.
And then he'll tell you.
No, didn't say it. Didn't say it. The republic is the people. You infant.
Which is what we are.
I
said that. I said it for the people.
Okay, sir. What are
Well, you keep talking over him. That's why nobody can hear you, because you're talking while he's talking and we can't hear you. So just wait and answer the question. We would have heard you if you would have been talking.
What is the republic governed by?
A
elected representatives.
Okay, and when you have elected representatives by the people, what is that referred to?
They're brought in through a democratic election system.
Democracy.
It is democracy.
So both can be true.
So you don't recite, clearly you don't cite the Pledge of Allegiance like you used to.
Well, how'd you use it? Sir, hold on, now you're going down another road. What is the Pledge of Allegiance and how was it originally written?
To the republic for which we stand, is the part I'm bringing up.
No, it's still done.
For which it stands.
Well, if you want to go back when we held off the British, it was
What?
the song that was written with the no king.
Sir, no, we're not. Quit spinning.
Look,
How was it originally written?
I'm here to find out what Trump.
Pledge of Allegiance. Go ahead, continue on.
No, I'm here to hear what Trump, what BS Trump is.
No, sir. Continue on.
Yeah, that's what the title of this is.
How does it go?
That's what the title of this is.
How does it go, sir? How does it go?
Yeah, you don't want to ask. Just tell me what BS Trump.
Just answer the question. We can move on to it, dude.
No, I'm here for that. So
No. How's it go? For one nation.
Run away. It's okay. Run away. We expect you to run away because you don't want to have real conversation. You're running.
No, see, you started this, sir. You started this and asked this question, and now you don't want to answer.
No, I don't.
What's happening?
I just
Okay.
I came here.
Sir, what words were
I came
not?
here to hear what the
What
title
words
was.
were not in the Pledge of Allegiance until 1956?
I just want to hear
What words, sir? It would actually. I'll help you out. It's under God.
Under God. Yep. They weren't in there originally. They were added in 1956. That's all he was trying to get you to say, dude. I mean, like, literally, it wasn't that hard.
I'm okay. Guess what? I'm a Catholic who separates church and state, so I'm not.
This administration doesn't, though.
It was formed under God. It doesn't mean we do things under
It was
God.
not, sir.
It was
It
not.
was not, sir. Read the Treaty of Tripoli, sir. It was not.
Who cares? We separate church and state.
This administration doesn't. This-
I try to avoid.
This administration doesn't, though.
They don't avoid religion.
They have an office. They have a faith department within the White House. For the first time ever. That's not a separation of church. Dude, if you don't fucking stop talking over me, I will drop you my goddamn self. No one can say a fucking word without you just railroading over them. Just stop. There's a faith office in the White House that is not a clear separation of church and state. Jesus Christ. You can unmute, but stop talking over everybody. No impulse control whatsoever.
I said I don't care if you get me. I still want to get where I'm here from. We have Muslim mosques and all that.
Not in the White House.
Not in the White House. So what is it in the White House? Is it Christian?
It's a Christian nationalist faith department.
Well, okay. Well, I won't follow that because I'm Catholic. I don't like all that extra Christian stuff.
Well, they're out there they're praying at the Pentagon. They're doing prayers before they have meetings. They're having prayer services in the Pentagon. They were out in front of the Capitol. I should find that video about them praying. They were like shaking and weird shit. It was fucking disturbing. The people that are in Trump's faith department. That's in the White House.
I gotta look into that because there's Hinduism, which is older.
They're only putting 10 Commandments in schools. They're only putting Bibles in schools. They're not putting in any other religions in schools. Oklahoma, every student has to be issued a Bible when they enter school.
And this is coming from the government or the local?
Well, of course, in Oklahoma, it's local, but they're all MAGA. It's your party that's doing it because they're Christian nationalists.
Your party's doing Muslim stuff, so
Who?
it's the same thing. You got your own thing.
Who?
Well, the Democrat states have
Who?
Michigan,
Who?
Michigan, Minnesota.
Who is put? Is there a Muslim mosque inside the state capitol?
No, they have Muslim towns, though.
No, I'm not talking about a town. We're talking about government.
Well, I haven't seen that.
You're a fucking potato, and I'm so sick of you fucking men talking over me. No goddamn self-control. Thank you, America Together Democracy. I'll put you on the big screen. Oh, I can't put you on the big screen. Can one of my mods put Val on the big screen, please? I love you too, Rhea. Religious Liberty Commission members. Yep. My apologies to potatoes. Because it's a Muslim city in Michigan. It's the same thing as having a Religious Liberty Commission in the White House. Okay, got it.
Yeah, and then I can't put you back in the big screen.
The problem. Thank you for subscribing. Can one of my mods put me back on the big screen, please?
There
There we
we go.
go.
I guess because I was on the panel, it wouldn't let me.
Oh, somebody just did it again. Tara just put you back.
Somebody put. There we go.
There we go. Thank you guys. It took away my ability to do that. All right, let me. It's crazy. It is a TikTok glitch. Ever since I did the latest update, Cody, did you vote for Trump? Cody Nash. Cody, we can hear you. We know you're there.
This is.
Cody.
I guess Cody accidentally got his way in here.
No, he was definitely, he says, what is a liberal? He was like, yeah.
You know, in fifth grade much.
I know, right? Scuba diving. We can hear your horn growing. Is the liberals in your pocket? You guys don't disappoint. You guys are funny. That possessed prayer video. Yeah, I should find that. That was so fucking wild. Hold on. The prayer. Trump's Religious Liberty Commission praying out in front. Praying in front of. Praying. I'm just going to put praying because I can't remember if it's in front of the Capitol or if the Supreme Court. I can't remember where they were praying that, but it was wild.
Also did a video anti-Christian bias.
It's not sus at all, huh?
Yeah, that was an EO that he signed on February 6th. By authority of the President, by the Constitution and laws of the United States, first off, wrong. To end freedoms of Americans and to end the anti-Christian weaponization of government.
Oh my God. Then there's a video of them singing Amazing Grace. There's an Amazing Grace performance in the Rose Garden. Oh my.
Yeah, nope.
Where's that video? Maybe it wasn't the people that were the Liberty Commission. That's what maybe what's making me. Trump's cabinet. I'll just put cabinet praying. By Capitol or by Capitol. It is a bunch of unseasoned people. Yes. It's given straight mayonnaise. And boiled chicken.
Cody?
Cody, are you there?
How's it going?
Oh, there you are.
So what are you trying to feed me?
Oh, not me. Oh, we're trying to feed you guys truth.
Projecting yourself that you're not. Well, no, what is it? You're projecting that you are this image, that you don't like Donald Trump? Who are you? What
Yes,
state are you in?
Donald Trump feeds
Who
you.
are you? What state
Hold
are
on,
you?
hold on. First off, Cody.
Okay, ask me a question. I want to ask you the same question I just asked her.
How old are you and what
Ask me a
state did
question.
you vote in?
How old are you? What state are you?
30, Texas. Go ahead.
He's feeding you lies.
You can't see the can. It says right there.
Well, if you're a terrorist, you're gonna die, so I don't really care.
What?
Go ahead. Speak English for me.
Bye, Cody.
What was that?
He's trying to refer and say the Democrats are the tigers. When by the FBI, they're Cody, the most dangerous group in our nation.
White supremacists.
White supremacists. Thank you very much.
That's
That gets
just weird.
proven on a daily basis, by the way.
Oh, here it is. Oh, Lord, yes. And they were speaking in tongues. Yes.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh, yeah. You're not providing what? Can one of the mods put me on the big screen, please?
You're on the big screen.
No, I meant my backup. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I can do that. That one I can do.
Okay, hold on. His face was funny.
That's about to look at it.
Exactly. But I was like, oh my, I mean, did you hear the person in the background? I was like, oh my God. Yeah, those, that's a cult. Okay? That's what I was talking about. That is not a separation of church and state doing out in front of by the Capitol building, okay? Lord have mercy.
Oh boy. I need a shower.
Was that an auctioneer? I wouldn't make fun of God people. Those are not God people. That's not of God. That is not of God. That's not of God. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. You can call the number that's pinned at the top of the chat. That's the call-in number. That was demons. Sorry. Oh, Toya, you said it right after. I'm like, those are demons. Yuck.
I said that this morning in Zeus's live to a guy that said, I bless all. I said, I don't need blessings from Satan.
Right? Yeah, that's not of God. That's of Donald, right? That is not of God. That is of Donald. MAGA demons. That's so gross. That was Jimmy Swaggart level cringe. Yes. That was Jimmy. It's the, if you don't, CT3D, if you can't see the number, it's 321-209-3350. That's some nut stuff right there. 321-209-3350.
The way you just said that made me laugh. Think about what you just said.
What?
That's some nut stuff.
Scam likely. Yeah, I'm not answering that. If that was you, CT3D, don't come in an anonymous number that has all zeros, because I'm not answering it. 321-209-3350. Chris, did you write that down? Did you hear what Trump said when they told him that they found out that Russia was the one that hacked the federal courts? Did you? Trump said, are you surprised? That's just what they do.
Really gonna brush that off.
Yep.
That's disgusting. You know, just like he hasn't said a word about the CDC in Atlanta.
Yep. He's like, well, he goes, are you surprised? That's what they do. That's literally what he said. Accusation. Diet Coke. What do you keep talking about us mocking God or whatever?
You guys do, man. You guys mock God.
Hold on.
You're mocking him.
No, sir.
How-
I'm actually a Christian.
Yeah, he's a Christian.
You should
Okay,
stand up.
I'm actually no, sir.
Stand up.
Hold on. I got to check age. 1 second. I got to check age. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 46. I'm voted in Delaware, and I voted for Donald J. Trump.
Okay, yes, perfect. Now I'm going to finish what I was saying. Sir, my God and my Christianity told me not to fall for false gods.
Okay, my God tells me don't stand for abortion and don't
No, he
stand
doesn't.
for.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Sir, he does not.
Yes, he does.
Give me the scripture.
1 Corinthians 6:9.
First Corinthians 6:9 says,
Yeah.
"Do not stand for AB." That's
And Proverbs 6.
Let's hold on. Stop.
Okay, hold on.
Proverbs 6.
Hold on.
Innocent blood.
Have some fucking decorum and some goddamn self-control. He's looking up the first one. Slow down. It's not a marathon.
Corinthians 6:9, right? Let's just see what Corinthians 6:9 says.
You don't believe in Christ. You don't believe in the teachings of Jesus if you voted for Donald Trump. So miss me with that bullshit. Look at my background. I changed it for you.
Discuss the consequences of underwriting behavior of unrighteous behavior and the importance of living a life that reflects God. Excuse me, sir.
I'm trying to invite him to a mute, but I gotta wait 13 more seconds. Oh, he unmuted himself. Good. There you go.
Proverbs 6, I think it's 18, talks about shed of it. God hates the shed of innocent blood.
That's not shedding blood.
Shed of innocent blood. Hold on, sir. Hold on. Let me tell you what he meant by that one, because that one I know. Stop. That one I know. What he means by that is going after people and shedding blood of people that are innocent, like women, children. Now, sir, God also says first breath, but I can tell you right now, there is no word of AB anywhere in the Bible except for
That's baby.
Except for
It's
two
not a
things.
baby. It's not a baby.
Babies are more innocent.
It's not a baby.
Sir, even the Bible says first breath.
Babies are more innocent than any of us.
Bible says first
Diet
breath.
Coke. Dude, you've got to calm down. What?
You guys don't know what you're talking
Diet Coke.
Christian.
Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet.
God, people falls astray.
No, sir. Falling astray is you. You're the ones that didn't read Matthew 4, 1 through 11, have you?
Do you see my background? Love your neighbor. Feed the poor. Heal the sick. Welcome the stranger. There's nothing Republican Christians hate more than the teachings of Jesus. Do you welcome the immigrant as a citizen, like the Bible commands you to do? Or do you voted for Donald Trump, who is not feeding the poor? He's stripping away their health care and their WIC and their SNAP benefits. You don't give a shit about what Jesus teaches.
Do you believe in a hell? Yes or no?
I believe we're living in it. We're having to live amongst you people right
No,
now.
I'm talking about a lake of fire after we pass from this place. That's all
Yes,
I'm
I'm about to send you to it. So,
And you're about to see it.
Yeah, sir. Here's the thing. All I need to read in the Bible to know where we stand right now is Matthew 4, 1 through 11. Because that tells us how Jesus was tested. Why did they tell us how Jesus was tested?
because he was tempted by the devil out in the
As
desert.
you tested him, why did they tell us?
Because he would try to make him sin, and he would try to make him.
No, sir, you're not listening to the question. Why did they tell us that? Why did God think it was so important for us how Jesus was tested by Lucifer? Why did they tell us that?
So we'll be ready for a people.
No, so what did we learn about 7 things, and that's what were they?
7 things. The one was I don't know.
That would be the 7 unaliving sins.
7 deadly sins. Yep.
7 unaliving sins, sir. And why did we learn about those? In Matthew.
So we can be ready for God.
No, so
No.
we would know a false God.
You would know it when you see it. Gluttony, greed, sloth.
Only way to get to heaven, my friend.
Can I ask you? No, I don't prophesize. No, I said no. Do not prophesize on my live. You're not preaching. I don't like it. Can I ask you? Have you read Exodus 21, 12 to 22? Because it says, anyone who strikes a man and unalives him shall surely be put to death. Verse 22. If men who are fighting hit a pregnant woman and she gives birth prematurely, but there is no serious injury, the offender must be fined whatever the woman's husband demands and the courts allow. The baby's life was not given a life for life value like the man. It was given a monetary value. You can unmute. If anyone who strikes a man and unalives him, he shall be surely put to death. But if a pregnant woman is hit and gives birth prematurely, but there is no serious injury, the offender must be fined. It didn't say surely must be put to death as well. They had to be fined, a monetary value. So it's not a life for a life like it is a man or a sentient person. So God doesn't give the same value to that baby in the womb as he didn't know. He does not know. I just told you. I just read it to you. That's not, that may be. That may be. I formed you in the belly, blah, 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 blah. It's not the belly, it's the womb. You don't even know where the baby lives.
Forget the part where it says I can choose to take it away.
And they can take it away. But also, in this instance, he's saying, if you unalive a man, you shall be surely put to death. But if you injure a woman and she gives birth prematurely, the offender must be fined. They're not giving the baby the same value. So you're just fucking wrong.
No, I'm not.
Hold
also
Hold
said
on,
that
hold on. If you want to continue down this line the way you started, you won't be on this line.
Matthew also said that if you hurt one single child,
You voted for Donald Trump, who won't release the files, and we all know why.
And that person, Matthew, said a child. That is somebody that is
Already living, not an infant, not a fetus.
That is already taken first breath.
Yeah, by starving them. Take their food away. Take their school lunches away. Starve them damn kids. I had this one ready for the next religious zealot that came up. Talking about Christianity.
I gave him fair warning. I was done playing with it.
The $59.99 MAGA Bible's different. It wouldn't be surprised me if they threw that word in there.
You know, there's a lot of things that are different about the Bible. See, people don't understand unless they actually truly study this, how many Bibles there truly are.
There's
And how many things have been changed in the Bible across time. It's disgusting, actually.
Ooh. Scott Bessent, the Treasury Secretary, calls for ban on congressional stock trading. The Democrats been trying to get that passed, and the Republicans don't pass it, and old Bessent comes along. I bet you Bessent's the next to be booted. I bet he's the next to be booted.
Somebody wrote that absolutely perfect in the comments. The Bible has several meanings depending on who wrote it.
Bubble Guts, they did. If you look at January of last year, that's when they released all the flight logs. I'm so sick of them saying, why didn't the Democrats release the files when they had a chance? Most of them were sealed because the Ghislaine Maxwell case was still ongoing. But they did release the flight logs. They released all the stuff that they could. So fucking get over it. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, I had that queued up for the next wacko Christian nationalists that come up. Right, nothing they hate more than the teachings of Jesus. They released what they could because they were sealed by a court. All you gotta do is look it up, Bubble Guts. Like literally, just fucking read something.
All right, it's my time to go.
It's your time to go. Bye, Val. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. And they claim they love God, yeah. As they voted for someone who harms children. Gross. Gross. Sanctimonious BS up here. Get the fuck out of here.
Hi.
I don't talk to fake Christians. You guys make me sick. Hi, Deb Doll. How are you?
How are you?
All right.
I just wanted to come up and say hi. I've been in your lives every night. I just been quiet.
That's okay. Thank you for coming up and saying hi.
Sure. My brain is going bonkers over this whole thing. I don't know. I'm too old to go through all this.
I know. It's a wild ride.
You know, I mean, besides the midterms, our hands are tied, right?
Yeah. Other than we have to just fight back. Gotta fight fire with fire. All that stuff. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, people are like crashing out everywhere. Like I feel like we're living in the alternative universe. Like I can see it split, and I see because I go on cruise the TikTok streets all night because I don't sleep good. So I see both sides, and I have a son who's a Trump supporter, so I deal with it firsthand also. But I don't understand what they don't see.
I don't either. I was just saying that the other night. Like, I don't know how they cannot see. Like, we can connect the dots so easy. I can literally, there's parallels of 1930s and 40s Germany all over the place. Like, he's following the same playbook. How they can't see it is beyond me. How they can't connect the dots that all this is happening because he doesn't want to release the files.
Oh Lord.
And he's protecting P3DOs that are harming that have harmed children, that can still offend.
Oh yeah, and who said it ever stopped? Just because
Correct.
they got those two doesn't mean it stopped. Let me
No.
tell you something. I'm older. I'm gonna be 69. So I lived through a lot of different eras. Like, so me coming up. But anyway, my parents, when I was like 14, and I didn't think about this until all this Epstein crap came out.
Don't say his whole name, please. That's why I say files and stuff. Yeah, it's a trigger for TikTok algorithm. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I should know that. I just get comfortable, when we start to talk.
I know.
But what was I gonna say? Oh, like I was the oldest of two parents. One worked, kind of grew up like you did,
Mm-hmm.
Like we took our vacations, we did our thing, but we were poor.
Yeah.
And I was the oldest. There was 5 years between all of my mom's kids. So once I was 5, I became a mom at like 5. This is what I learned thinking back. Both of my parents are dead, by the way, so I could talk about this now. But they could never afford us. So when I was 14, my parents set me up with a guy who was in the Vietnam War at the time. Vietnam was actually getting ready to end. But thinking back, this guy was 26. I was 14.
Oh my goodness.
So I was thinking back on this, Diaba. It triggers me because after that, my parents were always trying to force me onto older men.
Lori,
but
thank you for
I didn't
subscribing.
think about this until now. My mom just died, by the way, like almost 2 years ago.
Yikes. I'm sorry about that.
So thinking back on that, they did the same thing to me as was done to those young girls
Yep.
at the same time. So we were basically around the same age when all this was going on. So it was kind of like teenage girls our age, like we were, I guess, older guys. We were the older boys, like the older boys.
No, they were men.
Yeah, well, thinking back now, men. But this made me think of a really quick story. When I was, after my parents set me up, then I started like getting a crush on these older men and whatever. But I ended up getting married to my husband at 17. We stayed married until he passed away. So I did turn out okay. But I had this crush on this older, I thought, boy at the time. And he tried to like kiss me when I was like 12 and blah, 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 blah. But I thought it was all cool. Well,
Yuck.
I was watching the news, and my local news, this guy's name comes up on the local news, and I'm watching it. Here, he ended up being a teacher, and he I think it was a Christian school.
No, of course. But of course.
Yes, he took young girls to we have nude beaches here in New Jersey. He took those young girls there and did whatever he did. But he got caught, and he was on the news. So here is a PD3 or whatever you call them that I had a crush on.
Oh my
That,
God.
thinking back,
Hmm.
again, ties us all to young girls, 14, 12, 14. We thought that was cool.
Well, see, Deb Doll, what the thing is concerning me right now is that why the Republicans are going for gay marriage and not child marriage tells you everything you need to know about them.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I look at Mike Johnson, and I probably shouldn't say this, but I think he likes like boys.
Oh, he's absolutely closeted. Yes.
I think Trump likes men also. I do. Like, I know about Roy Combs. I looked into that whole situation with him, and he was gay, and Trump ditched him. And I just think that
I don't know.
Trump, like, I don't know. If you ever notice, he always goes for, look at his arms and.
Oh, remember he was talking about Arnold Palmer's junk?
Oh my God! It's like, that's when I said to myself, he likes men. I wish I could get near him because I could tell. But it's crazy, Diablo.
He does have an interest in interior design. Maybe he and Jeffrey had a different relationship.
Maybe. I'm sure there was a whole lot of loving going on in those situations.
Well, all I have to say before I move on is that it's not a coincidence that the Grindr app was crashed twice during the RNC.
I know, that's crazy. Oh my Lord. This is something that not I'm kind of proud, not proud, but I'm witnessing something that it's probably gonna be like, I don't want to say this, but 4 years from now, I don't know where I'm gonna be. Nobody knows. So this is like something. I'm kind of like not honored. Help me here.
I don't know what you're trying to say, so I can't help you. I don't know what you're trying to say.
It's something to witness. Like I hope all you guys and my grandkids and all the younger people, I hope they pull through this.
Oh, we will.
and get
We
the
will.
country
We
back.
will.
I just don't know where I'll be. But for now, I'm cruising the streets, and again, I wanted to say hi and let you know I'm still here.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, and again, I love you. I love what you do. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Because I have been with you from day one.
Yes, you have.
I think I was your #1 fan because I followed you from
Yep.
Holly.
From Polly, yep.
So, I'm very proud of you. You really
Thank you.
have done an excellent job with your new career.
Thank you. I love my new career. My professional dog walking is really fun.
You were made for this. When you said you were like shy and not sure how to go about it, to look at you now, it's like, wow.
Yeah, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you.
Sure thing.
But thank you,
And
Deb
again,
Doll.
I'll
Just hang in there.
I will. I'm witnessing
History. We're living history right now. Yep.
Oh, yes, absolutely. All right, girl. Take
Thank
care.
you. Thank you so much. Take care. That's what I try to tell my twins that are only 11. I'm like, I promise you none of this is normal. Like, this is not how things typically go. I'm sorry you were born in the worst fucking timeline ever imaginable. Like, none of this is normal. Please don't think any of this is normal. Mike, how are you?
I'm good. Just hanging in here. So just here and there and everywhere. So.
Well, thanks for being here.
Yeah, that's true. No, I just wanted to say about that background you had with the dirt. I think it's so funny.
Oh, the dirt. Oh yeah, I should have gone back to that one. That one's good. Hold on.
It's so funny. Every time I look at it, I laugh. It's like,
Because that's what it is. That's exactly what it's like.
oh, it is totally. I mean, I agree. It's just, and then that one that I guess you have that.
Thank
guy
you for
called-
feeding me dirt. True.
I get a kick out of that one. That's a funny one.
Thank you for feeding me dirt.
And then you had that one guy that came up and he's like, "What does that mean?" or something like that. And he said something to that. And I'm like, "Yeah, it's you, dude. It's fully you."
What does he feed me? Lies.
Exactly. And that's when he jumped off. I was like, hilarious. No, that's.
Thank you for feeding me dirt, Trump.
It looks like shit, actually.
It does.
That's what I thought when I saw it. I was like, oh, dirt, okay.
It's a chocolate pie.
Exactly. It's like on that one movie. What's The Help?
Mm-hmm.
She gives her the pie.
That's exactly what I was referring to.
Yeah, okay.
The pie. The chocolate pie.
Here's a pie. You should do one like that with the picture of her at the door with the pie.
I should. That would be really funny.
Here we are, Trump supporters.
That was such a great movie. I can't watch that movie and not cry.
No, I know,
I
right?
cry every time. It just,
Yeah.
I know it happened. Like, we know in history books, like, we know how they were treated. But seeing it,
Yeah.
I felt the fucking shame that we
Right.
treated other human beings this way.
Right. Yeah, it's
It's so awful to witness. And I'm just like, oh, it's so bad.
Oh yeah. It's horrible. It's just a whole horrible thing that we put, our society through. And
Yeah.
The more I learn and the more I read, I've been reading a lot, and that 1619 project or something like that.
Yeah, 1619 Project.
Oh God, it's so heart wrenching. It's just like, oh my God.
I learned on TikTok. The movie was called The Help that I was talking about.
Yeah.
But I was on TikTok. I did not know that they used to feed the babies
Right.
to alligators.
Yeah, the mentally challenged ones. Yeah. But it was just terrible. It was just
I did not know that. And I was watching because I go into Black creators' lives to listen.
Right.
I want to learn. I'm not going to put my mayonnaise ass white stuff up there and try to be talking in Black spaces. I go to just learn.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how they used to take little Black babies and feed them to alligators. And I'm like, what? And then I started researching it because, I wanted to read it and be like, where does that come from? And I'm like, oh, it was true. Oh my God. And I was just like, it's so gross. It's just so awful. I can't. It's so hard.
It's revolting. It's just,
That's why I say all the time that they better be glad that these people just want equality and not fucking revenge.
right. Right. That's so true.
Oh.
And, years ago, I had the chance of visiting the grave of Martin Luther King in Atlanta, and I saw the civil rights type of museum they have there near Ebenezer Baptist Church,
Mm-hmm.
and they had these photos, literal photos of people attending so-called barbecues, and it was they were all their Sunday best. After a Sunday, they would watch and hang somebody from a tree, and just stand by it and pose pictures by it in their Sunday best. It's revolting. It's just revolting that the history.
Like this was their sport. Like they would just go out after church in their Sunday best to do the local Christmas hanging from like a Christmas ornament. That's what we're gonna call it.
And the thing is that they would call it that. I think there was a woman, I can't remember her name. She was an African American artist, music artist, that she recorded a song called "Strange Fruit Hanging from the Tree."
Yes, strange fruit. Is that where the word picnic comes from?
Yeah, it's almost like you pick a. Yeah. It had something to do with that. I heard. Don't quote me on both sides. I heard it from Dan Trail's live one time. They were talking.
Oh my God!
And that's what the word picnic comes from.
Oh no, I can't. Oh my God.
It was horrendous. It was horrendous the way they said you pick a. Yeah. It's that strange fruit thing is just, oh my gosh. But I was just revolted by that. And when I saw that picture at that museum, I saw these people standing there in their like 1901 attire or something with their bow ties and everything. They're all standing there with the little kids, by the way, and they're all like, oh, look at what we did today. And there was a poor person just hanging there in the tree. Just, I'll never get that image out of my mind. You know, I'll just never
Oh, that's so gross.
They were like in northern Florida somewhere. I can't remember where it was taken.
Oh, I'm quite sure it was Florida.
Yes, it's the same thing, right? But it was horrendous, and that's an image that's always been engraved in my mind ever since I saw that. It was 10 years or more ago.
Oh my God.
But can you just believe the horrendous? Yeah, Billie Holiday is the one that recorded that song. By the way, I saw it in chat.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's why I said I have learned so much on TikTok that I have never ever knew in my life from Black creators that share these stories and stuff. And I am aghast. And DeSantis, for one, in Florida, said, well, we don't want to teach that kind of history because we don't want our white students to feel shame. They fucking should.
They should, yeah.
I feel shame. Not that I actually did it.
Right.
But that it happened to people. Human beings. Is fucking revolting, and that it's my people who did it.
It's revolting, and that's just not for the African American community. But then you look at the indigenous peoples of the Southwest here in Arizona, and how they did to them.
Trail of Tears and all the stuff they did to natives. Yep, to indigenous people.
It just goes on and on. It's crazy. But like my recent trip to Utah, we were by the Navajo reservation there, and we saw that they have this sell jewelry and everything, but they also have the things that show their pride for their being indigenous. And I thought,
I'm glad, Tater. I'm glad you did it. You don't claim me. I don't want white supremacists to claim me. Thank you. I have a lifetime invitation to the cookout, and that's better than your mayonnaise ass. So it's fine.
That's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, it's just I just sometimes get thinking and I just go crazy.
Oh, it's so gross. I actually just got the book. It finally came. It's the Black AF history, like the real history of the United States, stuff like that. It just came in. I haven't had a chance to read it yet, but
I think I'm gonna read that one too. It sounds pretty interesting. Yeah.
I know MAGA are the least supreme white people on the planet, right? Oh,
right.
They're part of the master race. This guy right here.
Yeah, there's your picture right there. Taking shit from Donald Trump, literal.
It's so fucking vile to me.
It is very vile. It is. It's just when we put it under a microscope, it's even worse. It's just like, oh my God, it's worse than we've ever.
It's so much worse. It is so much worse.
Yeah.
Like one of the biggest massacres.
Yeah.
Is less than 10 miles from my house.
Oh wow. Jesus.
And I didn't learn about it until TikTok.
Wow. Oh, see, we've been lied to. Yeah.
I'll go grab the book real quick. Mike, I don't know. Do you think you could do like a little quick commercial while I go grab the book?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go potty too, so it might take me an extra second, but I'll be right back.
So, everyone, welcome to the Abba's Live, and thank you for all the gifts and the sharing and the Venmos. Oh, sorry, I can't say that word. Sorry. The Vimo and the other apps that are out there for that donations. Thank you on behalf of the Abba. She always appreciates this. She does this 7 days a week from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern, and she's always here to fight the good fight, and we love her for that. We love all the hard work that she does and research and everything else. You keep tapping as much as you can, because that's always tapping is clapping is what I say, and it always helps. So any little bit helps, and we are glad to have everyone here all the time during Friendly Hour. We just love Friendly Hour. Friendly Hour is the best time to be on here with her because I think it's a time where she can regenerate after having to deal with all the maggots. So yes, I do call them maggots. Yeah, that's right. And that's right. What she said. I'm not going to say it because I'm not allowed to say it because I think that's the algorithm gets kind of they get kind of picky about that. And so I think we have a live poll going on as well. I'm not sure this is still the puff hearts. Oh no, it's the hand hearts. So if you want to try to give Diaba a little love as the hand hearts, that's also acceptable as well. And everyone, I hope you're all having a great day. It's a great time. Well, not really. Actually, I was going to say it's a great time to be alive, right? Not in the United States, but we're going to try to make it better. So. Imagine being a liberal and a grown man. Well, imagine you, tater salad, for being muted for the rest of the life. There you go. Bye-bye. See you later, boy. Anyway, so and that's just not a grown man, but a gay man, too. So there you go. And, the book that Yava was talking about is also, I think, for sale on TikTok. The TikTok shop, exactly. I think that's where.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, it took me a second. My son was in there, and I'm like, Dad, come on, hurry up, I gotta go. Okay, let me see if I can expand. Here, let me come in, expand. Oh Lord, that is way too much me. It's Black AF History by Michael Harriot. Black AF History, the unwhitewashed story of America.
Oh, I gotta get that. I have to get that. Ooh, thank you for that. Oh yeah. And
Michael Harriot.
Okay, gotcha. Black AF History. I'm writing it down right now.
Yep, Black AF History. The unwashed story of America.
Wow. Oh yeah, definitely gonna order that. I'm sure it's on the TikTok shop, right?
Oh yeah, that's where I got it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That would be awesome.
So that's gonna be it's a good read. I mean, it's pretty thick. It's gonna be, yeah. He's on TikTok. I've seen him on like he's been on like MSNBC and he's and other stuff, but it's very I know it's gonna be a hard read.
Yeah, it probably will be. I'm sure.
I know it's gonna be a hard read, but it needs to be read.
Yes, absolutely.
And I might even read it. If they can't sit still long enough. I was like, I'd probably read it to Ava and Chase too, but they can't sit still long enough to. The book is called Black AF History by Michael Harriot. Black AF History, the unwashed story of America.
Wow, that definitely.
Yeah, Chimento, you can come up. You can come up, Chimento.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and step down.
All right, Mike, thank you so much. And thank you for holding the fort down while I ran to get the book and to tinkle.
Yeah, sure, no problem. All right, take care.
Thanks for letting me up. First thing, Diablo, I follow you. I just love your content. Can we back up to Strange Fruit by Billie Holiday for just a couple seconds?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so that was actually a poem written by a gentleman named Abel Marocco. He was born in 1903 in the Bronx. He graduated from the DeWitt Clinton High School. He wrote the anti-lynching poem Strange Fruit in 1937.
Ah.
And he was Ukrainian Jewish American.
Oh, wow.
So that particular song that Billie Holiday became extremely famous for, which she ended up in jail for performing, actually originated from a Ukrainian. So there's a lot of history behind that song. And I encourage everyone who's listening to me to go actually listen to it. Billie Holiday's Strange Fruit, and then you'll see that there's several artists that's covered this song.
Okay.
And the song is basically about black men like me swinging from trees, and they call it Strange Fruit. And these exact same white tea people came out of their churches and went and grabbed their sandwiches and their beverages and their drinks and their desserts and sat down in a circle and watched this shit go down. But that song was originally a poem by a Ukrainian Jewish American, and Billie Holiday took that song and made it famous and ended up in jail over it. I just wanted to state that.
Oh,
Thanks for
wow.
letting me up.
Of course, thank you for the extra commentary on that, because those are, like I said, I learn stuff every day, and I love learning. I'm ashamed as fuck of my fellow envelopian people.
I mean, don't be. I mean,
No,
that was
but
not everybody. That was just those degenerates who are
Right.
running for MAGA right now and Donald Trump. I mean, you're not that, so don't feel guilty about that shit, Diablo.
I know. I just feel I'm an empath, so it's hard for me anyway.
I know. I am.
I have a really hard time separating myself, and I actually feel the weight of it, if that makes sense at all.
It does, and my whole purpose for coming up is that we're in this Ukrainian conflict, and as a Ukrainian wrote this extremely important song in my community, the Black community, and we're sitting here in 2025 and watching it all come back to us again after decades and decades and decades.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to drop down, but I love your live. I'm going to continue to
Thank you.
end the conversation. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love learning, and I love learning things that I don't know. I love learning our real history. And I teach it to Ava and Chase because I homeschool them. So I want them to know the real history so they don't grow up. I know Ava has zero chance of growing up to be any type of a Trump supporter. I don't want my boy to be red-pilled. So I want to make sure I'm teaching them the real history, the unwhitewashed history of the United States and all its shame. The People's Poetry. How are you? Hi, Boxer Mom.
I'm good. How are you doing?
All right.
I loved that education right there.
Me too. That was good.
Yes, that was awesome. And I have to say too, Diana, I didn't know either about feeding the alligators.
I never heard that in my life. I was appalled when I heard that. Oh my God.
Yes.
It makes you physically sick. Ugh. And then you got these chuds up here like, abortion, save the babies. Oh, fuck off. Because they would probably do the same goddamn thing. They're the people back then doing it. The white supremacists.
Exactly. Well, I'll keep this friendly, TikTok friendly, but I'm just going to, it has to do with JE, but I won't.
Okay.
You know I'll be right.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Why are you okay with this? Say it with your whole chest. Why are you okay with this? With sealed files, with redacted names, with predators in power, and children in therapy, while you sip your coffee and scroll past it all like it's too much to deal with? Why are you okay with a Pete 3DO ring so vast it needed fight walks, and you're still defending the frequent flyers? You scream about protecting kids, but only when it's politically convenient. Drag queens, outrage, books, banned, and actual traffickers with billion-dollar ties. Suddenly it's a, let's wait for the facts. Where's your outrage now? Where's your save the children energy when it's your favorite celebrity? You're a political idol. Your church leader. You know damn well what those documents say. You see the names, and still you sit, you shrug, you excuse, and you deflect. Let's make it plain. You don't want justice, you want comfort. You want your side to win, even if kids were great to get there. You'd rather silence a victim than shatter your illusion of greatness. If it was your child, you'd burn the world to the ground.
So why is it okay if it's someone else's? Why are you okay with a system that lets monsters walk free because they're rich or powerful or God? I didn't know. You did. You did. You turned your face away from the one thing you swore you cared about most. You let the wolves wear red ties and ankles, and you called the silence peace. This isn't just a stain on history. This is your legacy. Your name will be remembered too. And as one of the ones who knew and stayed silent. So again, we ask, why are you okay with this? Yeah.
Damn, that was so good, girl. Woo!
Thank you.
That one was fucking standing O. That was great.
Thank you so much.
That's exactly how I feel.
And as always, yeah, right?
Exactly how I feel.
I just can't. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. If people also want to have a little bit of an idea of the wackadoo Christian nationalism stuff, watch The Shiny Happy People.
Oh yeah, that's some crazy shit right there.
But yeah.
I've watched that. Woo, dog it. These people are not so but so.
And thank you to everybody for giving me a follow. I wanted to get y'all's opinion real fast.
Sure.
Okay, so I've been making some videos because I'm going to start releasing the videos, right?
Right.
Do you think it should just be a plain, like, black background, and in there, and then just have the words, you know, me reading them, and then the caption showing up on the screen with, like, you know, some music real low? Or should I put some kind of pictures with all of it? Or I didn't know. Sometimes just leaving a black screen kind of, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
What do you think?
Because you don't want to show your face, right? Like you just don't want to be sitting in front of the camera reading.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably pictures.
I may.
Do pictures and then have rolling. The videos are going to be her reading her poetry. So I would have like a picture of some kind, and then just the what you're reading, captions spell out over it.
Okay. Kind of like a B-roll. Is that what they call it?
I don't know what it's called. Or do a mixture of both. See which ones get the better. Like do one of each or whatever, and see which one gets a better response. Maybe.
Okay. Cool. I might do that then. So, because I'm hoping to have some up tomorrow.
Yay. Feedback. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. You'll get feedback. By how many likes, how many comments, or anything you get. You'll see which one, where it's a plain, or whether you have a picture, or whether you just have your logo. Like if you just had your picture, your profile picture up there with the word screen, you know. So they know it's a people's poetry. They'll know poetry. So, you know, but I would try both maybe, and then
yeah, that's true.
Her poems are amazing, and it's about what's going on right now.
Deanna, it's thanks to you and Jen and Val giving me and everybody here in the audience, Wandering Pizza, just everyone, Princes, the doctors,
encouraging you. Yeah, absolutely. You can absolutely do it. And your poems are so needed right now. They are so needed right now because you're saying what we're all feeling. There is a lag, so we keep talking over each other. I'm sorry. But it is, your words are what all of us are thinking and feeling. And it needs to get out there. And you put it in such an eloquent way and powerful way. So, yes, definitely go for it.
Well, thank you. And I'll let y'all know so you'll know that.
All right.
See one out there.
And I just want to let you know I'm proud of you.
Yeah, thank you so much. And I'm always so proud of you. I really am. You
Thank
put up with
you.
so much crap. It's yahoos. So.
Thank you so much.
Get me right out of here. Thank you, Diava. Thanks, everybody.
All right, honey. Love you. Bye. Yeah, we're all proud of her. But her writings are so important right now. They're so important right now because they're exactly what we're going through. She puts down onto paper everything that we are thinking and feeling and the emotion behind it and the anger and the feelings. It's just so important. So important. Allie, how are you?
Hi, I have some good news.
What?
My country is getting ready to recognize Palestine.
I saw that.
I'm like, it took you this long?
Well, hey, again, like the saying says, better late than never sometimes, right?
But hey, I'll take what I can get.
Exactly. That's excellent.
He's also, alongside that, he is also joining the rest of
the UK.
He's also calling for a ceasefire like a bunch of other countries.
Good, as they should.
Like,
they're fucking starving those people.
Only took them to be at what, stage 3 or 4 of famine?
I mean, they're unaliving all the time. They're in famine. Like I mean, I'm sorry, but we're complicit in it too. The United States is complicit in it too.
Yeah, but I thought I'd come up and say that because it's finally some good news.
Right, we'll take any little win we can get.
Yeah, that's what I had. I just want to say that.
132 this morning. Oh my god. Oh, I can't handle the inhumanity. Oh, sorry. Did you have anything else?
Good news today.
Oh, that was in one day? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh my god. Let's hope someone will arrest the felon when he goes to the EU in September. If somebody declares him an international war criminal.
They already have, haven't they?
Putin they have. I don't know if they've named him that yet.
Anyway, I'm going to drop out. So
Okay. All right, honey. Thank you. Bye. Oh, my. This is a travesty. Right? Anybody help. Somebody come help us. Fuck. Send help. Hey, DJ.
Hey, Diava, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm sweaty just coming out the gym. But that's my problem. Anyway.
Did you enjoy your workout?
I sure do. I'm going to get my frustration out somewhere until the revolution starts.
Right.
That's what I'm waiting on.
I take mine out on MAGA. Mm-hmm.
I know. And I enjoy every minute of it when I get the chance. I just want to share something that I learned today.
Okay.
And I call it, let's say, ammunition to fight with.
Uh-huh.
And it has to do with this tariff thing. The tariff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I learned from a couple of my good journalists that tariffs is always being paid by we the Americans.
Yes.
And every time that man goes up and say how much $1 million or billion, whatever he wants to exaggerate for that day that he makes from tariffs, and the American people cease to understand
that it's our money.
It's our money he's talking about. That's going to the treasury.
That's right.
But they don't get that. But
because he has convinced them over and over and over again that other countries pay the tariffs. They don't know how anything works, so they buy his lies and eat them up like it's fucking dinner.
Okay, yeah, that's I see that every day. But I never understood why they said it was tried in the 30s and it failed miserably, and that's why we don't do it. But I was listening to this journalist. He's a professor. Johnson, can't remember his first name. He is the one back in Trump's first term, he brought the case to the media about Trump not paying his, his income tax, Johnson. You know who I'm talking about?
No.
I can't remember his name. Anyway, I listened to one of his podcasts here, and he really explained how that tariff thing was even born and why Congress is the one who is authorized to do it and why Donald Trump is not as the executive branch. And he explained it. I can't remember all the technical terms, but again, I'm just going to share with you, and if you get a chance, you might find it. But what it is when after the liberation from Britain, they had what was called a Confederate government, which could not impose any taxes on the people.
Oh, taxation without representation, basically.
Right. Something to that effect. And the fact of the matter is that when our fathers got together, they said we have to find a way to sustain this government that we're going to put in place. And that's how the taxes will get written in the Constitution to be a legal thing. And Donald Trump in himself, I don't know.
So he's usurping the Constitution again.
Right. But in doing so, the reason why he's so insisting on imposing these taxes is because it actually takes money from Americans, and especially the lower class.
Yep.
So basically, these people who are in the street saying, yeah, he's doing all this tariff and getting money. What they don't realize that they are robbing their own selves to enrich the top 1%, which you already preach on that.
Oh, yeah.
You know that. And on top of that, he is still trying to take money from the riches in the form of their health care, all their stuff, to give it to the rich again. So it's a double-edged sword, and they can't even realize what's happening.
They will fight me tooth and nail.
And it's just distasteful. And like a couple of your callers before said, they're worried about what this country is coming to. I'm watching it. And it's not that it's happening, it's here.
Right.
And until we realize the power of the first line in the Constitution,
we the people,
we will never survive. And like George Washington said, I'm giving you this democracy, but only
you can keep it. Yep.
And it hurts me to the soul that they are. I mean, there is 1/3 of the population of this country who is willing to give it up for nothing.
And for absolutely nothing. Correct.
Nothing. So again, I just wanted to share that with you.
Thank you.
I want to tell you I love your show. Keep doing what you're doing. And
Thank you.
Are one of my biggest supporters. Okay.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you, and thank you for the kind words and for the extra ammo.
I will. What I'll do is I'll DM you the podcast that I watched.
Yeah, I would love to. I would love you to.
And he really breaks it down to layman's term that you can understand.
Okay, I would love that. Thank you.
I'll do that for you, dear.
Okay. All right. Have a good day. Thank you.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye. Allie, you're back. Yeah, go ahead.
Next time you get a MAGA who says to you, women are too weak to lead, ask them if they've read the Bible.
We can't, you're muffled. We can't hear you. No. A little bit. Yeah.
Next time they say, oh, women are too weak to lead, or whatever it is they say, ask them if they've ever read the Bible. And if they say yes, then ask them, who did Jesus trust to tell people that he had rose again?
Women.
Therefore, doesn't then Jesus think that women are stronger? Because he trusted a woman to bring that important message.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
We should start doing it more.
I agree. I love it every time it comes up.
Meet people like anyone in the comments. Let's do it back. Fire with fire.
I agree. That's the only way to do it. That's the only way to do it. Thank you, Allie. Hi. Anybody else want to come up? Anybody want to come up? Anybody? Oh, goody. Oh, God. Didn't I do this yesterday at the exact same time? Started fucking yawning my head off. Or brimstone with brimstone, right? I love dragonflies. How are you?
Hi.
Hi.
I was just perusing through the news today, and I saw that Donald Trump is he's going to be the host of the Kennedy Center Honors. Did you see that?
Yes. Fucking gross.
He's not going to nominate anybody that is liberal.
He nominated Sylvester Stallone. That's one I know.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I didn't know if you had seen that.
I did, but I don't. I mean, who's gonna watch that shit? Ain't nobody gonna watch that shit. And MAGA is not intellectual anyway. They're not into the arts and intellectual stuff, so they ain't gonna watch it either.
And have you ever seen a president
No.
host an awards show?
No.
And he even said that next year he may have to give himself an honorary award of some
Oh
sort.
my God. Oh.
So I just was wanting to mention that.
It's so gross. He's so ridiculous. It is so embarrassing having him for a president.
It is.
Oh my God.
Well, I'll let you go. You can talk to
Thank you. No worries. No worries. Thanks for bringing that up. I did see it, but I hadn't talked about it. But thank you so much. So fucking embarrassing. He's fucking lost his goddamn mind. Someone needs to put that man in. Come get your people. Come get your people. Chris, you're not connecting. Man's a wackadoo. Not Chris, Trump. Chris, I'm sorry. If you want to request up, honey, you'll have to request up. You just never did connect.
Hi, Dion.
Hey, Linda, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
He does have grandkids, unfortunately. Trump does have grandkids, unfortunately. Go ahead. Somebody asked in the comments. Please tell me he doesn't have grandkids. I'm like, yeah, he does.
Oh, God, that's so gross.
Ugh. Can you imagine that fucker being your grandfather? Ugh.
Or your father,
Or your-
anybody near you.
Or, yeah, ew.
Ew. I wanted to come up and tell you a kind of a funny story, somewhere along the lines of the Thunder Cunt story.
Uh-huh.
So I was on the phone with the car dealership, and I'm rolling my eyes, yes. And it was a man, and I was telling him about something that was going on, and he blamed it on something that it could not absolutely be. And he kept talking over me. And I found myself going, no.
I do not let men be able to talk over me.
I do not let men, and I said that. I said, do not let men speak over me.
Love it.
And honestly, I didn't even know I was going to do that. I just, naturally, I said, no. It was so funny. I forgot to tell you that.
So empowering, isn't it?
It is.
Because it knocks them off their feet. They're like, oh, I don't even think half of them realize that they all do it.
Yeah, and he was a real jerk after that. He did not like being shut down.
I love it.
And I shut him down. I'm like, oh no. know. And I know what's wrong with that, with the car, and it's like a whole lawsuit with this car, and he acted like he had no idea. It was so ridiculous. So anyways, I just wanted to tell you that quick story.
I love that. I love that.
Yep, I'll keep doing it.
You keep doing it. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Linda, for sharing that. Empowering women. Fuck patriarchy. Smash it to the motherfucking ground. Sorry. Who knew? I'd end up a raging fucking feminist. That's so weird. It kicked you out? I just invited you. See if it'll let you come up now, Chris. Keep men in their place. That's right. Chris, I re-invited you. Nope. That's so weird. Yeah, swipe out and come back. It could be a glitch. Then I'll bring you up. Now we're going to abolish the patriarchy. So you guys have had your run and it's over. That's why there's something called the Freedom Exodus, where women all over the country and parts of the world that are all divorcing our husbands. Because we realize we don't need you anymore. We're not going to accept mediocre. If all you have to bring to the table is a paycheck, then we don't want to give you a seat. Thank you. Oh, Chris, I'm sorry, honey. Marriage only benefits men. That's true. It gives nothing to the women. You get all of our free labor, unpaid labor, mental labor, all of that shit that you don't even deserve. That's why there's a male loneliness epidemic. Because we wised up. Our grandmamas didn't know better. Our mamas didn't know better. And we're like, yeah, fuck this shit. We see the writing on the wall, baby. All right. Does anybody else want to come up? Because I'm going to go ahead and get off. Oh, one more. I'm just going to get off a couple minutes early, but I love to talk to Electric Al Shar, so I'm going to wait and bring up my friend. Hey, Electric Al Shar. How are you, honey?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Oh, apparently tired.
I wanted to add on to your comment that you just made.
Okay.
We don't need men, even to do industrial electrical work.
No, we don't.
I've been working with a fellow journeyman electrician, and she's awesome. Actually, she's a badass. And we've been kicking the work out together, and, but not to bash men. You're welcome in our spaces if there's certain criteria met. And one of them's not treating us terrible.
Yeah.
There's rules to it. Treat us equal. I mean, the same. And then you're welcome in our spaces to a degree. But I wanted to add on to that also. After my husband unalived, I was real lonely, and sometimes it still gets that way. And I thought about, would I ever date again? I'm to the point, it's like, because I'm surrounded by 300 men every day, you know what I mean? I could easily, find one. And I have no interest, especially if they're a MAGA.
Oh, no, that's an instant ick. Oh, no. Mm-mm.
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
But, so I just wanted to add on to that, start treating us better, stay out of our uterus, stay out of our doctor's office,
Stay out of my bed, shit. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I swear I love, I don't think, I honestly, I love sleeping by myself.
So do
I love having my own bed.
Yeah.
And even if I were to get, I'm not going to say, You don't have to sleep in the same bed to have fun, okay? You can sleep over there and I will still sleep over here.
Well, you know what? I did the same thing with my husband. We had our own bedrooms because I wanted to decorate my bedroom this way and he wanted to decorate his that way. And I mean, we still had, you know,
Relations. Right.
Sometimes he'd come over to my bedroom. Sometimes I'd go to his bedroom.
Exactly.
You know, it just kind of depended on the mood. But you know, I mean, why do we have to share? It's like we don't make our kids share if they don't have to. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And I'm going to tell you right now how much I love sleeping alone.
I sleep across the bed. I mean, diagonal, sometimes straight across from side to side. So I get you know.
I just love having my own bed. So.
And you know, you sleep better. I mean,
yes.
Even Tom used to say that, he says, you know, because he didn't like it at first. I said, just wait. I said, you know what? I said, you will like it after a while. And he says, you know, I do sleep better.
Exactly.
Because he was a light sleeper, and every time I would toss or turn or talk in my sleep, he would wake up. So he said he got better quality sleep. I said, I tried telling you. I said, it had nothing to do with you, dear.
Right.
So, you know.
That's exactly it. It's like, it's just, I like to have my own space. And so, like I said, even going forward, even if I ever find myself, you know, in a relationship, I mean, I am still legally married, but that's another story for now. But haven't shared a bed in like 5-6 years. I don't know. It's, yeah, no, I love having my own bed. So, but should I ever, I will probably still want to have my own room. Actually, my own house. You stay at your house, I'll stay at my house.
And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. We got along. Tom and I got along better. We were more well rested, and you know what? I didn't worry about his room the way it looked, and he didn't worry about the way mine looked. So it worked out. But
That
it's
sounds.
6 o'clock, so.
All right.
But if you could, I'm gonna quote Boxer Mom. If you could give me a ride out of here, I'd appreciate it.
I gotcha. Thanks, my friend. You too, honey. Thank you. All right, guys. It is time for me to go feed them damn kids. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be back at 4 p.m. Eastern time as usual. Thank you for the taps, the likes, the love, the gifts, just for being here, for being you, and for supporting my live and being part of my community. Love you guys much. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Mwah! Why would it let me leave? There we go. Bye. Oh, yeah. Shit today, but that's okay. Oh, I forgot. YouTube was still on. See you guys tomorrow. That's funny. Shutting everything down and